Stroll on through the door. You good? Is y'all good though? That's the question. Oh, it was you?
Yeah.
My bad.
It's all good, brother.
Is you good now though?
We
you good now?
We good.
Is y'all good out there? What's happening?
What's heading in?
You feel me? Welcome to the Secret Menu Podcast. I almost dropped the ball again. That's because I had the other two. You feel me? The other two.
Almost.
Diego Red is in the building now.
Money Boss is in the building.
Money Boss is in the building.
Yes, I am.
You heard me?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Last night was kind of wild.
It was. Last night was crazy, bro.
Back to our regularly scheduled program. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to get back to what we normally do.
Back to the norm.
Yeah, we ain't supposed to play with that.
See what I got for you real quick. You know what I'm saying?
No. Why is my fucking phone trying to connect to your TV?
From yesterday?
From yesterday. There we go. Okay, we ready.
See what I got for you in the current event section. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me.
Let me see.
Yes, sir.
Multi-platinum producer. DJ Mustard.
That's what's up.
He's been ordered to pay $19,000 a month for child support for his 3 children.
Right.
However, his ex-wife wanted $82,000 a month and an additional $35,000 a month for spousal support. They were married in 2020, so this marriage is roughly 2 years old.
Yeah.
Her getting the $19,000 a month isn't the thing that I want your opinion on. Her wanting $82,000 per month plus $35,000 per month for the 3 children. Do you think that's a bit unreasonable?
I think that's a little excessive. That's $117,000 a month.
A month.
Just think about that. Let's just put that in perspective first. $117,000 a month.
It's a lot of goddamn money, shit.
Are
there any women producers out there that I can motherfucking
just from child support and spousal support or whatever? She's a millionaire. Do you know that? She's a millionaire. You do 117,000 times 12. She's getting that every month. She is a millionaire
for every year until those
them kids is maybe 21. 18. So we're gonna do 117,000 times 12.
That's a lot of goddamn money.
$1.4 million.
Jason Shirley said revenge money.
That's crazy, bro. That's insane.
Camille Gatsby asked, why did they break up? I don't know. It says that they were together for some years before marrying in 2020 and then divorcing this year or maybe last year or something. So I don't know.
But here's my
kind of goes along with what you said, boss. Motherfuckers be engaged.
Engaged a long time. That's just to put them off. And as soon as they get married, right around the corner comes divorce. I just said this to us last night. Damn. And people just, they be laughing when I say shit.
You was right, goddammit.
They be laughing when I say shit, but I be dead ass, bro. Like,
you was right, boss.
It always shows.
All right, I got something else for you.
Come on with it.
Yesterday, I believe, LAPD officers shot a double amputee, which means he's missing both of his legs, as he tried to flee from them on his nubs. I know we're not even supposed to laugh. we wasn't even supposed to laugh at that. It just sounds crazy, but if you think it sounds crazy, I'm gonna let you motherfuckers see it and see how crazy it looks.
Yeah. On this.
Okay. I mean that they pretty much get the gist of that. That shit's crazy. He's a double amputee. If you look closely, you can see he did grab a knife, right?
Right. I see.
Man ain't got no legs, man. You could have. They shot him to death, though. You know what I'm saying?
Again.
He died. They shot him to death. He did have a knife, though. But, bruh, you could have threw the wheelchair he ran away from, a nigga could have threw that motherfucker at him and knocked him over. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
God damn, I'm not even supposed to crack jokes.
Yeah, but here we go again with the gang. You know what I mean? The blue gang.
Right.
That's why I'm gonna just start calling them the blue gang, because that's what they is. You know what I mean? And you know, it's always ways of detaining a detainee without deadly force. There's always a way.
Always a way.
You know?
Why don't they ever just shoot niggas in the legs? Well, this nigga didn't have
because they're not taught to shoot.
But I'm
in the
just
legs.
saying, regular people, why don't they just shoot a nigga in the legs?
Because they're
blow
not
a nigga knees out or whatever.
They're not taught that. You know what they're taught?
What? Shoot to kill?
Yeah. 2 to the chest, 1 to the head. That's what they're taught.
Bro.
Center mass. They're taught to center mass. They're not taught to shoot nobody in the leg, bro. You see a target? What does target have on it?
Shout out to Pamela Lilly. She says she's watching on both Facebook and the YouTube channel.
Shout out to Pam. Hey, what's up, Pam?
Shout out to the YouTube viewers. I got another one for you though, real quick.
Yeah.
Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot tells Chicago citizens to stop carrying cash to avoid getting mugged.
Right. The poor mayor of Chicago.
Nigga. They don't know I got no money till they done already hit me upside my head and went in my pockets. Now I don't have no money. They probably gonna do me worse. Was that the kind of that wasn't a very bright idea, the mayor?
Hey,
I'll stop carrying money and it'd be less muggings. No, send some more motherfucking police to patrol.
I said today we wasn't gonna be laughing on this.
No, we gonna laugh. We just ain't gonna get horny. We gonna laugh though. We gonna laugh. We just ain't gonna get horny.
Hey man.
She thought that was a bright idea though, bro.
Hey, you gotta show a picture of her before and her after, man. Chicago.
I put the picture.
Chicago done stressed this boy the fuck out. Chicago done stressed this poor lady all the way the fuck out.
Poor little
Lightfoot.
Lori Lightfoot. Damn it, man. Mayor Lori Lightfoot.
They just stressed poor Lightfoot out, man. She just don't know what to say to them.
Bruh, like, just, what mayor? There's a high rise on muggings and raping. And what do you think?
Don't carry no cash.
No money. Nigga, they don't know what you got till they hit you in your head for it. That's crazy.
They just stressed out.
Okay, here's another one. This is a little bizarre, bro. Uh-huh. 3 aspiring rappers from Michigan are missing.
Right.
So they're booked for a show.
I heard.
Headed to the show. One guy's mom, show was canceled. He called his mom at 5 p.m. They haven't seen either one of these guys since. They found the car on the side of the road with the license plate missing.
Right.
What are the chances you think this is bad?
9.5.236189.
9.5?
Yeah, this is fucked up. This is bad. This ain't just partially bad. This is all the way. We're talking about Detroit, Michigan.
But damn, 3.
We're talking about.
Yeah, Detroit's kind of grimy though.
We're
Detroit
talking
grimy,
about
but usually niggas
Detroit,
get shot.
Michigan.
They get shot. Niggas don't be kidnapping niggas, do they? What if it wasn't niggas?
Listen. BMF was in Detroit, right?
Yeah.
You see the show where they kidnapped the man, put him in the trunk?
You think they had something going on?
All the time. Yes, everybody got something going on, man. If you're an aspired rapper, you got some other shit going on too.
Let's hope they all right. We
I hope my prayers out to the family. I hope they all right, but this is bad.
We wishing for a safe return.
This is bad. You heard what his mama said.
What she said?
She said
she believed it's already bad.
It's already bad. She don't want to be waiting 20 years later and be on Dateline talking about they found my son.
Damn, that's sad as fuck.
Yeah, so.
We praying for a safe return, man. And speaking of returns, it's tax return season. It's tax return season. Holler at my people at Forever Taxes, man. They gonna get you right. They gonna get you straight. Forever Taxes. They working with people in all 50 states, so it doesn't matter if you're not in California. You can be in Virginia, Texas. They work with people who are self-employed. They work with people who have W-2s, 1099s, whatever you got. If you was just an Uber driver, Uber Eats deliverer, whatever, tap in with Forever Taxes so they can help you get the most on your return, man. You heard me.
You heard me. Get them taxes. I need a penny.
Okay, got a couple more for you. Super Bowl's coming.
Yes, sir.
We got the Eagles,
right,
and the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah. First time 2 black quarterbacks are starting in a Super Bowl, but unfortunately for the Philadelphia Eagles,
the Smigos,
the lineman Josh Seals has been charged with rape and kidnapping ahead of the 2023 Super Bowl. Nigga, the biggest week of your life is coming. What the fuck are you doing?
What are you kidnapping and raping for? Like, but what I heard was this was something that was alleged before this
2019, I think.
Yeah, this was alleged years ago, and now they wait to.
You think the victim waited till she saw that he was on his way to the Super Bowl?
Yeah, bro.
And made an attempt to.
This shit is getting weirder and weirder with me with all these allegations. These allegations that just fly out of the woodwork. You know what I mean? And people are getting hurt because of the allegations. And like I say, nobody deserves anything wrong to happen to them. If you did something wrong to somebody, you deserve whatever they're going to do to your motherfucking ass. And I hope they do everything they're supposed to. But I don't think people that accuse other people should have forever and a day to tell.
2019 ain't that long ago.
It's not. That's only that's 4 years ago.
But
that's not.
Do
long.
you think the coach is going to let him play in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, they're going to let him play
because he should have been able to bail out, though, right?
Right. He's going to play.
Okay.
He's a starter. He's going to play.
Well, unfortunately, this guy is not in the Super Bowl. Ladies used to love this dude back when I was young. This is the actor from Dances with Wolves with Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
I forget his name, but he was the main Indian in the movie. He's also been charged with like rape or something today.
Yeah.
So it's in the air. Let me show y'all a picture of him when he was younger. This is him from the movie, I think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Chasing Horse is his
Indian name.
Indian name.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they
Horse.
raided his house. He was at home with his 5 wives.
5 wives.
Sounds like a guy I know. Sounds like a guy I know. He was at home with his 5 wives when they raided the house. And yeah.
Yeah, they called him again, allegations. And these allegations, okay, so let me give you the story on this guy. They said he moves from reservation to reservations. He started out in Montana, and he was on the reservation in Montana. That's when they say he has a cult, and the cult is called the Circle. So he has followings. Okay. So they said he moved from Montana to don't want to get it wrong. Montana, somewhere else, and then Nevada.
Yeah, he was out here somewhere.
Yeah, so this is where they caught him at, here in Nevada. But they said these things been going on with this guy, allegations from 2000.
Okay, this nigga got 20 years.
Yeah, 2000. So they said he was raping or sex trafficking and having sex with 13-year-olds.
Oh, yeah.
And they got 3 13-year-olds that's saying, yeah, he did it.
Get him out of here.
So if this is what's going on, hang your ass with the wolves.
Get him out of here. Hang your ass with the
Feed
wolves.
your ass to the wolves.
Feed him to the wolves, man.
Shit, you know what I mean?
I remember him. Dances with Wolves resonates with me because that's one of the movies the teachers it'd be like they'll play it in school.
Right.
They let us watch that at school when he cut the remember the Indian?
Yeah.
He cut the heart out of the that's the goddamn wrong movie.
Wrong movie.
Braveheart.
That's Braveheart, buddy.
No, I think in Dances with Wolves he did eat a heart too, didn't he? Did
But he didn't cut the
deer?
heart. Yeah, from the wolf. You just so funny.
I was just happy we got to watch a goddamn movie in class that day. Shit, I didn't care. I was just happy, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But now let's go and get to the topic at hand, man. I asked people today,
Eating potatoes?
what's the one thing you could change about your community?
Oh, that's a good one.
What's the one thing you could change if you could change something in your community? You going first or I'm going first?
You can go first, bro. Because I got so much shit to talk
I've seen
about
a few
with that.
people say exactly what I said. I would bring back the summer jobs,
Some of you jobs.
summer youth jobs.
Facts. Give them kids something to do.
Yeah.
It'll take the guns out their hand.
You getting some legitimate money.
Yeah.
Can buy you some school clothes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Learn a trade. That I would like to see that come back into the community, and then just community togetherness, like just not even togetherness, like the kick. Remember, everybody used to go to Roding Park on Sundays.
Yes, yes,
You know what I'm
yes.
saying? That used to be fire. Summer League at Frank H. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like
Bring
we
back
can't do none of that no more. It's always a fighting or a shooting or something. You know what I'm saying? I heard they had a shooting at the Best of the West All-Star game, I think, or fight. It wasn't a shooting. It was a fight.
Yeah.
It was a fight at the football game. So that's what I would like to, you know what I'm saying?
You're right. But
Bring back the summer jobs and then Sundays
you think that will
at the park.
help the community? Or
I think
that's
the summer job shit would help the community. The Sundays at the park would help me, though. You know what I'm saying? That'll help me.
facts.
I just want to relax and chill.
I believe that too, because I think the summer is one of the worst parts of the time, because the kids are no longer in school and they get to run around and they get to be on the block or be around influencers that influence the lifestyle or whatever it is that's going on. They can be around and see it.
Right.
So I believe that, giving them kids something to do and keep their mind away from what's going on, and giving them praises, like paying them and showing them trade work, or showing them this is how you can create, and you don't have to be out
Right.
here to do this.
Prepping them to get ready to go out into the real world.
Right. I think that's a great thing, because I did it.
Right.
I had some of you job. My mama, when I got to 7th grade, it was over. She was not buying me anything else.
Yeah.
Get a summer
And
job.
I was in a position where my mama really didn't have it. I needed that. You feel me?
Right.
Like I needed that job in order to get some clothes and be fresh. You know what I'm saying? I bought a little weed too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I bought a little weed. I'm not gonna lie. But what would you like to see change in the community, boss? What change would you like to see? And then I'll read some of the ones that other people put.
Because I've been inside the community doing community work a lot, I would like to see more hands-on. And I'm talking about more hands-on from the upper echelon.
The people.
And not even the people. The upper echelon in the city.
The city officials.
Yes.
Okay.
If they had more hands-on and came down and been involved to see, they'll understand. See, they only hear it. They don't get to see it.
Right.
They hear you talk about it, but they're not there to see it. Because when you listen to some of these people in their district, they don't even live in that district that they're representing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, they have to live in the district now that they're running for that district. But as far as living in that district before they started
Is
running,
that how it go?
that's how it go. You have to live in the district to run for that district.
So who runs the West Side? Let's just say the West Side. Is the West Side one district? The whole West Side is one district?
Well,
from Fink White to Sampson. Is
yeah,
that one district?
That's the district. 93706 is a district.
So where does that person live?
He lives he lives on the west side. I mean, he lives
where?
He lives in the 93706 district now. And that's Miguel Arias.
I think they just get a residence and put a.
They do. Listen,
they just get mail somewhere. I can't see the nigga.
No, they have to. They have to live in that spot, so they will come. City officials check.
That nigga don't live on halls.
Now, I'm not saying he live on halls, but he probably lives on the very outskirt of the district where you can live. You know what I mean? So
he got somewhere he getting his mail
what
sent
it
to.
is.
We've been doing that since back in the day. Your mama put you in a school with your auntie address. And
facts.
You live in a winery stuff.
Right. You know,
but
that's
crazy.
what I would want to see. So, you know, if the officials came down and got off their high horses and dealt with the community hands on and got to see, and just instead of hearing us cry what we want, you can actually be in the middle, in the midst of it to see, oh shit, this is what's really going on. I think that'll help.
Do the kids go to like Fink White or Frank H or Nelson? Do they go to them parks anymore? Are them parks open?
I think they're open, but they're not open. You know what I mean? Like when we were raised and growing up.
The pool table, the ping pong, the rec centers.
No.
So there's really nowhere for these people to come to connect with the community.
Right.
Unless it's a specific, we have to start throwing like barbecue events and
opening these parks back up.
Invite the officials into the community, right?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It don't make sense. But that's what I would do to try to, that's community engagement, and I think that will start because now they know they're in the midst of it. They get to see it. They get to feel it. When you get skin in the game, it's different.
For real.
You know, I got skin in the game. I got cousins and nieces and that we lost in that area. So skin in the game for me. So
Tashonda Maxie asked, so there's no sack lunch summers anymore?
No.
I don't think they do sack lunches, but I know out here they had a truck that would come around, but it was coming to the apartments.
I mean,
that might have been something with pandemic. Huh?
Nonprofit. Could have been a nonprofit organization that was doing that.
In the summer.
In the summertime.
In the summer, yeah, that was pre-pandemic because my brother still lived out here. And the truck would come through the apartments.
Yeah, that's a nonprofit doing that.
Okay. That has nothing to do with, okay.
That's just like nonprofit. Shout out to Fresno United that they do the food bank drive at the church and they give out plenty of food. But the programs are no longer there because they took away recreation.
I would love one of them turkey sandwiches right now. That turkey sandwich was the one. You didn't even eat them sack lunches. You was bougie.
Shit,
you was bougie back then. Did you eat them sack lunches?
As hell. I ate them sack lunches all the time.
Yeah, that
Thursdays was chocolate milk. I couldn't wait to get to the park.
Man, chocolate milk.
I couldn't wait to get to the park.
They had the goodie box. So everything everybody didn't want out of their bag to be in that thing. It would be chocolate milk in there for me because some little girls didn't drink milk at all. But Camille Gatsby says, boss, that would be dope. I think she was speaking to you. So that's why I said that. That would be dope if there was some kind of, Shark Tank for kids. She was speaking in reference to a whole nother thing. I just saw the first line. So Camille Gatsby says, it would be dope if there was some type of Shark Tank for kids. Local business owners could help to invest into the kids that way. And that would be dope, but local business owners are going through it right now trying to survive. Pandemic wiped a lot of the locals, business owners out of there. You know what I'm saying?
And that was planned.
You think so?
That was planned. That was all the way planned.
Because I believe it.
They want to wipe out the middle class. And most of the people that that's doing the mom and pop type of thing or local businesses on their own, they hurt the most and they got hurt the most. So they knew that. And that was the way to wipe out the middle class. And the middle class keep everybody surviving. If you don't believe that, check it. The middle class keep us moving. Even the upper and the lower. They help the lower and they help the upper.
Yeah, I believe it was some strategy to the whole thing as well. I believe it because it was like you got to think about how many people never used DoorDash,
Right, a lot.
Or Uber Eats.
A lot.
A lot of people was like, I don't want some nigga in his car.
Yeah, bringing
me my food.
Right.
When the pandemic hit, everybody started doing that.
That's the only way you can get it.
So it killed a lot of jobs, but it also created a new revenue stream for people. But then the grocery stores started doing the same thing. Yeah. I haven't been to the grocery store. I'll drop in the grocery store if I need one thing. Like yesterday, I needed spinach,
right,
and an onion.
Right.
I wanted to make a smoothie, and I made tacos today. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But other than that, I'm finding out who got some food stamps for me.
And I'm gonna order it.
I'm gonna order me an order to the house. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that did kill a lot of the mom and pops because a lot of the mom and pops don't operate on those systems.
Right.
And even my partner who had a business, he put it on DoorDash, and the percentage of money that they taken is so crazy. It's almost like they was giving the food away. That's crazy.
Facts. And that's the problem too. Like they don't understand that what they create, and it's all a system. It's resetting the world. When they reset the world, they was wiping out old things. Old things that was creating cash, they was wiping that out. Like we're not gonna let that keep going on and generate. And that's what they did. So we gotta now pay attention to what's going on in the world closely and not just be foolish to what's going on and be like, well, fuck it, that's what they doing. We're gonna do it too. Just jump on board. You gotta now build a whole team,
right,
and start moving in a direction to help your people. It's not about you anymore.
Right.
It's about you helping your neighbor helping his neighbor, and you guys
got to be more of that.
Are building. So once we get to building, then
we all got to connect in some way.
Right.
Melissa Walker says they also set up the delay of shipments getting stuck and not being able to be offloaded, which is why eggs are goddamn $6 a carton for 12. That's like $2. What's that?
$2.
$6? No, that's 50 cents.
50 cents, yeah. Damn, yeah.
My math.
$1, yeah, 50 cent egg.
That's crazy.
But this is what it was too, because what we be having going on at the higher level, that's what they do. Remember we had an exchange with China where we was like, fuck it, we're not shipping nothing, we're not letting nothing through the ports. You know, China was like, fuck it then. We ain't sending y'all shit. You know what I mean? So we wouldn't get no parts, no things that we needed because we got this fucking big old machismo shit going on between the both of us. Right, they beefing and
we don't even know what's going on.
We don't know what's going on, but we're missing our things that we need because these two motherfuckers is acting like assholes. You know what I mean? Instead of making this shit right and moving forward. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to understand what we're doing. And I tell everybody the best way to stop all this for us is let's build our own island. And I'm not talking about an island on the road in the sea, all that. I'm talking about when I say build your own island, this is what we do to build our island. We all come together and we bring all of it to a circle. Mm-hmm. So everything that we do inside the circle. Meaning, Diego, you have lumber. Sean over here has nails. I have a sheetrock. We have a store over here. We have, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So what we do is we only buy from each other.
Right.
We go outside and sell to everybody else and bring the money back to buy from each other. So that keeps the money within, and now we're building from the ground up. Nobody can come infiltrate this or take it because we're building it ourselves.
Right.
You know what I mean? Long as I keep buying from you or you buying from somebody on the island,
right,
we don't take the money off the island. Right. We can take the product off the island to go sell to everybody else, but the money can't come off the island.
It's going to be hard to do, though, because we don't even support the businesses that we have now.
No, that's a 100% truthful right there. But this is how I didn't say we're going to do it. I said this is how you start.
Right, how we should do it.
How you should do it. And it's not going to be everybody that's going to be involved in that.
It's just the people that are involved.
People that's ready to do. You can start with a little bit of people. You don't need a lot of people. You selling honey, they selling oranges, they selling apples.
Right, so everybody would need a thing that was
that was for them that they can do, and then you build a community from there.
Because I always wonder, right? Every city has a Chinatown.
Yes. How do they survive, huh?
Even our city has a Chinatown, right? Mm-hmm. Fresno, you know what I'm saying? Right. When you go to Chinatown in Vegas, though, it's huge. It's big. There's hundreds of businesses thriving. Asian people, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them.
Right.
They made it work. They stick to it. Our Chinatown isn't so vibrant.
Right.
With the Asian community, but the one in Vegas is amazing. The one in LA, Chinatown, it branched from just Chinatown. Now it's what you would consider the garment district.
Right. They
got all the jewelry down there. They got all the clothes. They got all the restaurants branch out all the way down. Mm-hmm. What's the Olympic? You know what I'm saying? Why hasn't there ever been, what we gonna call it? Can't call it Nigga Town, but what we call it? Black. They had Black Wall Street back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Like why haven't we ever had something where we would take all the black businesses that we have and just put them all in a shopping center where it's all black owned? Not one, because I know we like Marcus's shopping center.
Fresno, we did have it. We had
what was that?
The West Side was all black owned.
Where though?
All up and down Fresno Street, all up and down. All black stores.
Businesses.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what happened, Fresno, California. They pushed Fresno was wide. The people didn't want the West Fresno, so that's where they pushed the blacks to.
Right.
So when they pushed the blacks over there, we thrived over there. We had our own cleaners, Scott's Cleaners.
Scott's was black?
Yeah,
I remember that.
Scott's Cleaners.
Shout out to Scott's Cleaners, man.
We had our own gas stations. We had JC House of Records had that gas station on Elm as well. We had Rosebud, the barbershops. We had Mr. Froze, the barbershops. We had our own. We had P&R Liquor was black first.
Okay.
You know what I mean? White Slicker.
Okay.
Tajas. These were
so
all.
We had the whole side of the city
because that's where they pushed.
Not just one strip or street.
We had
the whole side of a city.
Yeah. So when we had that, it was and guess what? We had black officials too.
Tashonda said Rudy's. Rudy's was black too?
Yeah, Rudy's was black too.
Damn, I used to love going to Rudy's.
Rudy's, Monster Burgers,
Scott's, Lee's Mini Market,
Loves
You Baked Pizza.
All that was black.
All that was black.
Yeah, that was the black.
That's raw.
We was thriving in that area. You know what I mean?
That's raw.
So what happened though was your grandparents. And we had Les Kimber in office. Okay, remember that? We had Les Kimber in office, and we were thriving over there, and shit started going crazy. Money and all that, we even got black funeral homes on that side of the town. So things started striving. Grandparents started passing things to the grandkids or the kids, passing it on down to their kids, and guess what they do?
They start selling.
They start selling this shit.
Little greedy bastards.
They don't want to do what the grandmama did or grandpa did, so
they want to live.
They want to live their life, and they start selling it, and that's what happens. That's what happened to that side of town. And now, guess what? Now it's so bad that they want to take that side of town.
Right, they back. They trying to buy it.
They want it back because they figured out. Guess what they figured out? That soil over there is like the best soil. How did we give them that over there?
Wow, that's crazy.
And shout out to what's his name? Tate Hill. Shout out to Tate Hill.
Shout out to Tate Hill.
Tate Hill fought for. It was a fucking a thing on the West Side where it was like over 100 years old. Like they didn't want to sell property to black folks on that side of town.
Right.
You know what I mean? And Tate fought for that to get that, knocked out the way, and they got it knocked out the way, and things happened over there. So shout out to him for doing that, man. And I just feel like you know
they're coming back for that land over there now.
They
want the shit they
That's
forced
why
us to have.
That's why they're doing what they're doing on that side of town.
Just like oxtails, they gave us oxtails.
Now they want
and now oxtails is $28 for 4 oxtails, which is crazy.
Louis, what's happening with you, bro?
Gave us what we didn't want. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So we just gotta, people, take your family, and you can start with your family. You don't have to start outside your doors. You can start inside your doors, and you can help each other create something that's going on, and everything that they buy, they're buying from each other. Everything that they can sell to anybody. They can sell anything and everything, but what they buy that they need, you have the supply for them to have that. You know
Let me ask you something, right?
Yeah.
Somebody said poverty on the post earlier.
Uh-huh.
Why are there so many homeless people now? Like, there's always been homeless people, but now behind people's houses, in front of people's houses. I was at a friend's house when we was filming a movie. Like, literally on the main street where these people apartments are, across the street is behind a store. And so they just make tents and cardboard boxes. They just live anywhere right in front of people's houses.
Right.
Along the canal, you just see hundreds of homeless people all throughout the city. What's the difference? Did the Poverello? I thought they added on to Poverello House. I thought they built more tents. Why is it more and more?
Poverello House can't house everybody. That's the problem. First of all, they can't house it all. Mental health facilities.
It's the drugs.
And I'm gonna tell you, people, everybody out there ain't on drugs.
So why is there being so many? Is it
Everybody
cost of living? It's a mixture of everything?
It's a mixture of everything. Some of these people want to be outside because we don't have to pay bills.
Damn.
No, seriously, bro. When I'm out, I dealt with a young lady that's her thing. That's all she deals with. She don't do, and shout out to her.
Wait, all she deals with is what?
The homeless.
Oh, okay, she works with. Okay,
that's all she.
I thought you were saying all she want to do is just be outside.
No. That's all she deals with is the homeless, and she does a good job. But I won't speak her name because we just don't see eye to eye about things. But shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
Straight up, shout out to you, and you're still doing a damn good job, even though we don't see eye to eye. So there's no harsh things there. But dealing with her and understanding, because I asked her, because she was one of those that was homeless. How do you become homeless?
Right.
You know what I mean? I lost my job, couldn't get back to work, couldn't find work at this. I had to sleep in my car, type of thing. And I'm like, oh, okay. Now I want to go outside and ask these people, why are you homeless? You don't have family? You don't have nobody? There's nobody to back you. And some of them are like, I parted ways with my family. I like it out here. These people out here are my family. You know what I mean? I don't want to go nowhere else. And I think, again, it's mental health issues with a lot of them, because it's a lot of crazy stuff going on. And it's a lot of drug addiction stuff going on out there. But there's always a way to solve the homelessness in our city if we want to.
That's what I'm. So what do you think we can do to solve it?
There is a big ass community hospital.
Somebody spoke about that too.
On Cedar.
It's already been bought though.
But listen, it may have been bought, but it's been sitting there for years.
Right. Yep.
For years. And that was our hospital, our main hospital.
Right.
So why we couldn't turn that to a homeless shelter? And I understand why, because there's a school there, so they don't want to use the drugs.
It's very close to Roosevelt.
It's a lot of things. But there's places
that they could do the same
that they could do the same thing with. And they just choose not to because it's more, they get more money. The government get more money the more homeless people you have out there.
And it's crazy because it be cold. Like right now it's cold, right?
Right.
So every time it's this cold, I think about these people and I feel for these people. And so I asked myself, I wonder, could I survive 3 nights on the street?
Yeah, you could.
And I'm actually thinking about trying it.
You could, though.
I'm thinking about literally going to find me a homeless tour guide nigga, and I'm gonna thug it out for 3 days as an experiment and film it. I think I want to do it. I don't know if I'm ready yet.
Bro, you can do it. We hustled outside 24 hours a day.
No, nigga.
No,
you didn't sleep out that motherfucker.
Yeah, I didn't go to sleep
under the goddamn bridge.
I didn't go to sleep.
So you got 3 days. Do you think you could do 3 days outside though?
Yeah, bro.
If you got to shit, you got to find a way to go into Popeyes or any one of these places with a bathroom. We probably could because we ain't so dirty and shit yet. We ain't so dirty yet. But see, when they look a certain way, when they get to the door, they be like, hey, JoJo. They know they're homeless people from that area. So, nah,
do you know what they do?
You can't come in here. What they do?
They shit and piss in buckets.
In buckets and so.
The 5-gallon buckets. They piss and
I'm
shit
going
in
in Popeyes. I'm cheating.
No, I'm telling you because
I imagine they do.
I watched it, but
I've seen them shit on walls. And
what I'm telling you is, we can do it.
3 days.
Bro, I stood outside for 24 hours, didn't change my clothes selling crack.
Are you up for the challenge when we film this documentary to go with me?
Yes.
We're going to do 3 days.
Yes. So, mind you.
We're going to do 3 days homeless on the street.
You don't have a change of clothes, so you have to stay in them same clothes for 3 days, too.
No, we get our backpack. Some of them have a change. It's whatever we can fit in the backpack.
Okay.
I already got this shit mapped out, so we'll have a backpack.
However you do it.
Whatever you put in your backpack is what you get, so you get whatever you put in your backpack. You might put cheeseburgers in your backpack.
I don't
whatever you go. I'm just saying, whatever you think you're gonna need for this 3 days to be in that world.
Are you taking away all my money? I have no money?
No, we have no money.
See that?
We have no money.
That's different though.
We're gonna have no money.
Because they have money. They get checks.
Some of them do get checks.
90% of them out there get a check. 90%, bro. They 90% get a check.
You never see the homeless dude walk in and just buy a sandwich.
What? Yes, they do.
I never see it.
Listen, I'm gonna take you.
I never see it though.
So I want to take you. So
go to this Skid Row out here. It's crazy, bro. Okay. Rest in peace, my partner Nut. My partner Nut, he buried right over in that area. So anytime we go to see his grave site or go, it's all around there.
Right.
Up and down every street. You know what I'm saying? This homelessness is crazy. So
I'm gonna build me a mansion cardboard box.
A 5-bedroom.
I'm gonna build me something crazy.
Tiffany
for 3 days.
Monet says y'all not gonna make it.
For 3 days, I'm building
3 days, boss.
Crazy.
Tiffany Monet says we're not gonna make it,
but we are, because this is what I'm trying to tell you. During the day, you got things to go do. You're gonna find shit to go do during the day.
It's hot out here in the summer. We're gonna have to do this shit in the spring.
Listen, you're gonna find things to go do during the day. It's now going back to your spot to now lay your head down. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying, for us, 3 days will be really easy
because we just gotta find somewhere to sleep
through the night, bro. That's it. That's going to be a cakewalk for us.
For us,
yeah. Because
I don't think it's going to be as easy as it sounds, bro.
Listen, we can stay up 24 hours
for 3 days, though.
Listen, we don't have to stay up 24 hours for 3 days. We only have to do that one day. You stay up one day for 24 hours. The next day you come around, you're going to stay up damn near 12 hours. You're not going to be, it's different. You're going to have to condition yourself now that you're okay with sleeping on the floor. You're not going to be okay with sleeping on the floor. That's the problem.
See, like we got to sleep in dirt on a bench. Right. Because you see all the time, the police pull up, they own niggas. Hey, when I went to jail out here, I was in jail with a nigga, and I'm like, bro, what you do? He said, man, I was asleep on the, under the freeway. He said it was hot. You know when you go under the underpass, how it's like a cement up?
Yeah.
He was up there in the shade trying to sleep in the shade. He's like, nigga, I'm homeless. I'm trying to get out the heat, nigga. I'm asleep. They wake me up, nigga. They brought me to jail because I'm public, whatever it's called. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they be wanting to go to jail, but he was like, nigga, I didn't want to come to this motherfucker. I'm like, nigga, you got food, you got a bed. He's like, bro, I want to be out free. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I'm trying to make something happen, and they detoured me. And now this is a criminal charge you put on me because I was asleep in public.
Right.
Now when I'm trying to get a job and all that. So it's a vicious cycle that they're going through. But I'm going to figure out how we going to condition ourselves, and we going to try this 3 days homeless shit. Y'all be ready. We going to film it. We going to have a cameraman with us. disguise because we don't want him to look like he filming us stuff, but he's gonna be documenting shit. And me and Boss is finna goddamn be homeless for 3 days in the real streets.
I'm just saying, like, cause I've been in the game. I know what it is to be on the street. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I have a car. I can sleep in my car. Yeah, I have a pocket full of money. I can go get me a hotel room. All that, you know, while I was in the street.
Hustling and homeless is different, dog.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That is going to kick in. That part of you will kick in.
Revert back
you're going to revert back to that part of you.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Like, I know for a fact I can do 3 days. I just stayed up 24 hours.
Okay.
Just recently.
Look, Tiffany Monet says, I want to witness this. Y'all doubting us?
It's easy, bro.
They doubting us, bro.
We're easy. If my biggest downfall is you taking my wallet and all my cash. So now I got to figure out what's my next move to make some money. So when I'm moving around, I can go in the store.
Yeah, that's tight. That's the whole shit. We got to panhandle and everything.
Fuck.
We got to ask for change and shit. We got to panhandle. We got to do all the shit they be doing because I want us to feel and experience how hard it is for us to get enough money to get a fucking Little Caesars cheese pizza. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't think it's fair if we start off and we both got $10. I don't think it's fair because we could easily both buy 2 McDoubles or 2 chicken sandwiches for the day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And make it. I don't think it'd be fair. I think we need to have $0 but a backpack with 10 items of our choice or something. Let's read some of these comments. Let's read some of these comments. Crazy. We gonna try this shit. Tiffany Monet says, let me help the film crew. No. They would kidnap your ass out there. Tashonda Maxey says, is y'all above ground or in the tunnels? We are not going to those tunnels. They got tunnels that run under Las Vegas that a lot of our homeless people live in due to the heat. But I heard it's people who've been down there for years. They never even come up. They just have people who go out,
get their shit,
get
and
drugs.
come back.
Yeah, I'm not going in them tunnels.
No, I'm gonna be on the concrete somewhere.
Camille Gatsby says, niggas gonna buy y'all shit when they see y'all. This nigga gonna cheat. Hey, where you at? Where you at?
But that's what I'm saying.
Bring me some churches.
And that's my point. I can't do it in Fresno.
That's why we gonna do it
We
here.
got to do it somewhere else. I really can't do it here because I got a lot of family here.
They not gonna be down in Skid Row though, bro.
Bro, listen to me. I have a lot of family here. I got cousins on Skid Row right now out here.
But they not gonna recognize them. I seen a motherfucking bum. That nigga looked like Boss. That nigga kind of looked like Boss.
So it's gonna like that's
because we can't go out there like we gotta dress down. We gotta dress. You can't wear your best Money Boss clothing sweatsuit out there. We gotta dress down. We gotta blend in and fuck with the people. We can't go out there shining and shit, boss. We can't. We gotta be undercover bums.
Undercover bums.
That's what it is. We gotta be undercover bums, bro.
Damn.
We gotta move high. We gotta panhandle.
That is. I don't even know how to do that.
I think that's gonna hurt the most.
To ask somebody, for me personally, is to ask a motherfucker, give me something. You know where my pride is? God. My pride is not gonna let me do that.
Damn.
My pride is not gonna sit there and ask a motherfucker for $1. Like that's gonna be the hardest.
That's the hardest part. Camille Gatsby said, "Just hold your hand out." Hey, what's crazy though? It's a bum that be on
that's crazy.
Decatur and Spring Mountain, and all he do is this. He just look at the cars and go like this. And motherfuckers be giving him money. And then me and the homie walked in the store and seen that nigga had a knot one day. He had a knot one day. The homie was like, nigga, we be giving you money.
No, I got done like that in Santa Rosa.
Seen a homeless nigga?
Seen this motherfucker by the Burger King. No, by the Jack in the Box, actually, in Santa Rosa. Seen him by the Jack in the Box, me and a few of my acquaintances. Uh-huh. And they was like...
Y'all don't even know what that's about. I got that. That's not even funny to y'all, but continue, boss, please.
So we're I'm getting ready to do whatever we do, whatever. And I see this dude, and he's like, yo, man, I'm fucked up. I need a burger. Da 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 da. I have a fucking pocket full of money. Give him a dub. Huh? Here you go, man. Take care of yourself. My acquaintances, they say, hey, why you do that? That motherfucker got a whole ass Benz behind him.
God damn.
I'm like, what?
Damn.
She's like, go back behind Jack in the Box right now. There's a black Mercedes. This nigga's always back there. I pulled back there. This nigga got an S550 in the back.
Wow. I think like, I remember that dude. He probably was in North Hollywood because it was a nigga in North Hollywood.
Wow.
And he wouldn't even take my money. He was like, nah, bro. He said, I make a lot of money doing this.
That shit
He wouldn't take
crazy.
my money, but he took every white person money that came.
That shit crazy, man. I know people that paying that. The worst part, the worst part is putting up them fake pictures of dead people.
That's just scamming.
That's
just scamming.
That's the worst, bro.
And you know they showed a ring of those people that do that go up and down California. They was making thousands and thousands of dollars with the fake funeral shit. That's why you don't really see them as much no more. Because the police been getting on them. You know what I'm saying? Boss, they already making our signs for us. Melissa Walker says our sign is going to say hungry. Only cash will do. God damn. I swear to God, though, this is crazy. I swear to God, today on Blue Diamond in Valley View, a nigga had a sign that said, rent a hubby. I will do everything he don't, with his phone number on there. He was out there slanging wang.
Slanging wang.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you trying. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the ones that ain't trying.
It's the ones that ain't trying. I know we're gonna be able to do it, but it's the part of now I got a panhandle. That's gonna be the biggest part for me, panhandling. Yeah, but just being out there, that ain't.
Yeah, my pride is a motherfucker. So that's gonna be hard.
My pride is a motherfucker, bro. It's just hard for me to ask a motherfucker give me $1.
Yeah,
or give me some change, and a motherfucker hand me 13 cents. Like, that's gonna fucking break me.
Asking for change and where I'm going to sleep is the hardest part for me.
I ain't worried about sleeping.
Behind a bush, on a bench.
Because
if you go to the public park, we going to jail, boss.
No, so during the day we can go to the public park during the day.
So sleep during the day and
stay up all night.
This nigga
I already got you.
You've been homeless before.
I've been homeless before.
That's how you got to do it.
That's how you do it.
Sleep in the day.
You sleep during the daytime,
and then we just
thug it out the night. You wiggling out through the night, bro. And that's why I told you I hustled. I was on somebody's fucking block from the time I got up at 8 o'clock in the morning to fucking 6 o'clock in the morning. Every fucking day. This is going to be a cakewalk to be outside.
Tashonda Maxey says, boss, you got to take some of your braids down first. We got to look fucked up out there. We got to be believable. They got to believe that we homeless. This is an experiment. They got to believe that we homeless.
Damn, man. Well, I mean, like I said, I believe we can do it. That's not going to be hard.
All right.
Because strategy is it's only about strategy.
Think of names for this challenge for us.
You're only doing it for 3 days?
3 days. Think of the name of this challenge for us. Me and Boss is about to do this. We're going to start a...
Camille Gatsby said, Tiffany Monet, laughing my ass off. Somebody's grandma going to make him a houseboy. That is crazy.
Etna season is the reason. I seen somebody said it earlier. I meant to read the comment. I think it was it Caleb? Let me see. They said they know of a guy. Yeah, Caleb Martin. I met a dude that panhandles to pay his rent and clothes his kids. So if you think about the panhandling, right? Mm-hmm. How many minutes are there in an hour?
60.
So if I'm at the light and I can get $1 every 2 minutes, that's like $30 an hour.
Right.
That's better than a lot of niggas' jobs.
But it's not going to be consistently.
It's not going to be consistent. But every now and then they get a guy like you. What did you just say you gave the guy?
A 20.
A dub.
Right.
So there probably are homeless people that are paying they rent and clothing their kids.
Bro, we got to do it now when it's cold. Because this
cold is bad. See, that make it harder.
That's what I'm saying. Because anything else is going to be easy. I think everything else is going to be a cakewalk.
No, the summer out here hot as fuck.
But it's going to be a cakewalk.
In the summer?
Yeah. You find you a tree, lay up under the tree for a few hours.
This heat different, boss.
I'm not saying it ain't, but you lay up under the tree for a few hours. And I think this is going to be easy as a motherfucker because you can walk down the strip all day.
Yeah.
We can, bro.
No. We're not going to the strip. I want to stay right in the homeless Skid Row area. That 6-block radius of where all these homeless motherfuckers is.
But bro, they don't just stay right there. They move around too.
Because there's dangers in that.
Bro, but
like for women, it's because you know they got there's hella homeless rapings and shit going on.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like we got to stay within the Pavarello house area. If we can't be faking homeless and we at River Park.
Bro, no, listen to me. They don't stay in that area all fucking day.
You
can go in there and see that shit be empty.
No, I know they don't. No, that here is never empty though.
It can be, bro. It be 6 motherfuckers over there because everybody else is scoundering. You're not making no money in that area. Standing in that area. They got to go out and go make some money, then come back and do whatever.
You cheat. You going to the strip. You talking about, I'm finna go knock me a bitch.
Right. You crazy. My dirty ass is she gonna see something in me.
We can't shower for 3 days.
She gonna see something in my dirty ass like something ain't right. Nigga, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like it's gotta move around.
PGO Collins says, I swear to God, I just went into an Arco in Vegas and this bum flexed on this lady with at least $3,000. Damn.
Because they out here hustling. Listen, man.
Fremont and 14th. Yeah, Marquita know the area. See, we go over there, that shit crazy because now you got to worry about the drug motherfuckers on drugs. We got to worry about the... I can't take my gun. Why? I can, though. We might have to. We might have to have that.
What you mean?
Just in case.
We got to take a blammer.
But then the police, though.
Oh, well.
Come searching us, we going to jail again for that.
Hey, man, we got to take a blammer. I'm not going out there without no blammer. I'm just not.
All right, we'll figure that out.
I gotta go out there with the blammer or something.
Couple of blades, but damn,
this is gonna be dope. Though.
This is gonna be dope. But we gotta find a way to get somebody. The third person got to be the one filming it, or we can do it all with our. No, we got to get somebody that's filming us though, and he got to be homeless too. But he can't.
He can't let nobody know he's filming us.
It got to be in a bag or something that look like it ain't filming. It got to be hidden because we don't want to draw that attention too. Because a lot of motherfuckers might be mad about the attention we bring in.
Damn, we got to do all kind of.
We're going to put this together.
007 secret agent shit to be homeless.
You trying to take the easy route. We got to sleep under the bridge.
I'm not saying
She said go buy Catholic Charities on Vegas Boulevard. Yeah, see? That's where it is too. That area right there is crazy.
We can go sleep in any area you want to sleep in.
I want to go that's heavily homeless people populated.
Right. I want to go
there. We just can't stay there all day.
We're not going to stay. How are we going to make some money? How are we going to pay?
Because we going to interact with some of the other homeless people and figure out what's the plays. Who give out breakfast in the morning? Who don't? You know what I'm saying?
Fuck the breakfast. I want to make some money. I want to make some money.
That's why your name is Money Boss.
I don't want to do nothing but make some money. I'm out here fucked up. I want to, when you... Watch, after 3 days, I'll probably have a couple $1,000 because I'm going to get to the money.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to be. That's the difference, bro. The most scariest thing to me in my life is being homeless. That's my worst thing that I think about in my life. Like, damn, so everything that I done, everything that I've came up with, everything that I made happen, and I ended up homeless. That's the scariest shit in my life, bro. That's the only thing I worry about. You know what I mean? It's like that shit right there scares me. You feel me? Don't nothing else scare me but me being homeless.
Tiffany Monet says Diego want to eat.
Yeah,
I'm not even really thinking about the food.
Fuck that food. I want to get to the bread because I want to understand. Okay, I got $0 fucking right now, and I look like shit.
So let me ask you this.
And I smell like shit.
Okay, let me ask you this.
I got to get to the bread.
Let's say we hustle up $140. Should we be allowed to get a room for the night?
No, because we're not homeless once we get a room.
Homeless people don't ever get a room for the night?
They do, but we can't do that. We got to be on the streets for 3 days.
For 3 days on the streets.
Yeah.
No getting a room.
If that's the case,
so what you want the money for? What are you going to do with the money while we're homeless?
Because I can go buy food. I can go get water. I can go do things. Like, it's things that I can go do during my daytime. I can even go pay the Loves, let me take a shower in this motherfucker. I got $20. Let me go shower and get myself together. You know what I mean? I got it. The money is going to make me be okay being outside.
We can go take a shower because
you know what I mean? Money. I can do a lot of shit because I got some money. But me not having no money is like.
But we can't get a room though.
We can't get no room though. We got to be outside still.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
They said y'all on some Survivor Series shit.
Right. No.
You motherfuckers don't steal our idea neither. Somebody gonna try to steal this shit. We're gonna see this shit on TV in a couple months and be mad as fuck. I'm trademarking this. I'm gonna copyright this motherfucker tonight. I got all the shit already. I've got to.
I'm just saying, bro. That's the only thing that I think of if I go homeless. Two things I said to myself: if I go homeless, figure out what it is that I can sell, what it is that I can create to start getting the money, or go to jail and get a free meal and think about it on that bed when they let me out. Something's gonna happen.
Caleb Martin says the homeless gonna know y'all not from there. Y'all gonna have to hustle somewhere else, nigga. You think niggas gonna try to press us? Like, who is these niggas?
No, because
we not hustling what they hustling. We not there selling drugs. A lot of them niggas is selling drugs, pills. We not hustling how they hustling. We ain't gonna panhandle on they block. We're gonna find our own little corner to panhandle for.
This is what I'm saying. They not gonna know we not from here. We can say we came from Detroit.
That's why Vegas is the perfect place.
We came from Detroit and I lost every fucking thing. I don't have nothing no more. Right. I'm fucked up.
Everybody's from somewhere else.
We came from here. We came gambling, nigga. We was hustling out here. We got robbed. We lost all our money. We fucked up. We out this bitch and we ain't got nobody to call.
Right. We've been fucked up.
We've been fucked up.
We hitchhiked our way here.
Right. Anything. They don't know what the fuck is going on with us. They not gonna worry about that.
This shit is gonna be.
But we gotta get to the money, man. I'm telling you, that's the only way we're gonna survive.
Let's read a few more things that we can do to change the community. Cause we turned this shit straight into our TV show, and that motherfucker's gonna be fire. That's gonna be fire. And I've been having that idea for a while. Now I'm gonna get to do it with you. That make it even better. Cause trying to do it by myself was gonna be crazy. I don't know why Tiffany Monet keeps saying I'm not gonna make it. Why I gotta be the one that ain't gonna make it? You know what I'm saying?
He gonna make it. Shit. If I'm there, we both gonna make it. What the fuck you mean he ain't gonna make it? We both making it. Period.
Let me see.
That's what I do. I ain't fucking around.
Somebody said something. I'm gonna read this one. Make them store more water and undergrid our safety by making some of these solar projects pump water when the grids are down. Yeah, water security, electricity security.
Can I tell you guys something about the water?
Why is it so bad?
It's not. It's really not bad.
Would you drink a glass of tap water?
No.
Hell no.
No, but I'm saying the supply of water is not that bad.
Okay.
We have enough water that's going right now to supply us to the end of this shit. To this shit say no more. They hold back because they charge us. Water's not free, people. They're charging us for water.
So that's why they keep
trying to trick us to believing there's not enough water and it's a shortage. Don't do this. Don't water your grass. Don't do this. Don't do that. That's because they want us to pay more. That's all that is. We have enough water. Go to your dam and watch your dam and all the water's flowing in your dam. You have enough water. Storage wise, they stored enough water. It's stored all the way to the top. You have enough water. They just want you to pay. That's it. All this is about pay, man.
Damn.
That's it. And they got us trained to think, oh, it's not enough water.
But why is the water? Because we talk about like Detroit and where Deion Sanders was, right?
Why the water bad?
Why is the water system so bad everywhere?
Because they're digging in the bottom of the sea and there's oil and shit coming up and making the water bad. They're dumping in the sea and it's bad. It's making the water bad.
We don't drink the ocean water.
Listen, it's filtered through there. That's the water that...
Our water, though.
Yes. All that.
Detroit.
Yes.
Detroit's water.
Yeah, it's filtered through there. So that's why it's so bad, bro. That's it. Bro, it's all a game. And they know how to play it and we don't. That's it.
Right.
You know what I mean? They know how to play it and we don't. Listen, people, just get water filters on your house. I know it's everybody can't do it, and everybody ain't got the money.
The ones that go in the sink, or are you talking about the real water?
The real water filter through your whole home.
That's crazy.
Salt water. I have that in my house. Salt water through my house, everywhere, all through it. Bathrooms, everything. I can go drink my bathroom water.
Damn.
Yeah. I ain't take water out my fucking toilet.
I'm not drinking water. I was with you. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying it's a filter that filter through through your home.
Right.
That you can, make it right.
Okay. So we're gonna try to change the community one step at a time, man.
Right.
I don't think this call is for this show for some reason.
Well, don't let it be. Call it fear factor.
I think this is the homie.
No, we just gonna do I believe we can do it.
If you're calling from that 775 and it is for the show, say something in the comments.
I believe we can do it. It's easy.
What, the homeless thing?
Yeah, that's gonna be a cakewalk. The problem is the bread. That's gonna be the biggest problem for me.
3 days is crazy.
It's the money.
Do you think we could do 5? Should we do 5 instead of 3?
Woo!
Or 3?
Yeah.
Because you thinking it's so easy.
3 days is gonna be easy. 5 days may be a little tougher.
5. You want to do 5?
No, I want to do
5. It's crazy.
5 days is gonna be.
I'm with the 3. I'm about to put myself.
Just
in some shit.
Let me tell you something. 3 days is me coming here. Every time I come here, it's 4 days. Just think of I'm sleeping outside right now for 3 days.
These 3 days be long. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. You got anything else? We did. We can keep reading. If anybody wants to call in and address the
Bluetooth ain't on either.
Yeah, I got it off for that reason, but I'm trying to see, is this person a caller for the
mute your phone and see. Mute us right now. That's all you do.
Hello?
No, mute us, motherfucker. We can hear you talking.
I'm good. I'm not. Give me about an hour. Yeah. All right.
Anyways.
Yeah, I kind of knew that was something else.
Yeah, well, it happens.
I knew that was something else.
But you're funny. Hypothetically, though, I got some hypothetical shit today because I've been on some other shit just trying to figure out. Hypothetical.
Give me something.
If you were the president,
of
the United States,
I can see that.
You being a black man, what would you do for black people? Let me come back. I'm gonna take this all the way back. Stop that right there, because the president don't call the shots. He's the puppet master. I mean, he's the puppet and puppet.
But
in
our fake little minds, we all think he does. So
in our little fake little world,
we think he does. So
this is where we're going in our fake little world. To the president, what would you do to try to satisfy black people about their reparations?
I don't know. That's hard, bro.
Okay.
That's hard for me because they talking about giving reparations in California already, right?
Right. That's California.
Niggas is gonna act crazy when they get that goddamn money, bro.
That's California, though.
That's just California. But I'm just imagining California what niggas gonna do with that money. So imagine me as the president just giving everybody
$223,000.
Me giving everybody $200,000 each.
Yeah.
In the country, every person of color. That's gonna be crazy. I feel like we deserve something though, because we are a people that have been so bashed, traumatized, belittled, demeaned. Somebody sent me a video today of a black dude that was just trying to go to work, bro. And I just watched 4 white dudes just beat him all up and down the street. He dressed nice. He was just trying to get to work. So those reminders always remind me of how bad we was treated in this country. But I'm always reminded of how crazy we moving now. And that might just take us off the deep end if we got all that goddamn money all at one time. But I sure hope I get mine. So Governor Newsom, what's his Governor Gavin Newsom?
Gavin Newsom.
You push that through. I don't want the responsibility of doing that.
Wait, did you hear about San Francisco though?
What they doing?
San Francisco, if you are a resident, a born resident past 13 years, they're trying to pass one for San Francisco that they get $2 million.
Damn.
Yeah. Only residents of San Francisco though. And you have to be a resident longer than 13 years or something of that nature.
Well, I ain't never lived in Frisco, so it's over for that. Caleb Martin says he's buying a never-ending blunt. That boy like to smoke. Caleb Martin says you would have to be willing to risk your life in order to the black community as a president. So I'm thinking he's saying in order to do something that drastic of a change,
yeah,
you literally have to be willing to risk your life. That's what he said. Let's say they gave reparations to the other groups. Yes, they have. We the last ones. We haven't got our reparations.
We won't. Because
you think we won't ever get them?
No, because the Indians got the reparation for us. That was the reparation. You guys got to remember, reparation for us was what?
40 acres and a mule.
What did they get Indians?
I don't know. What they get? Table Mountain?
The land. There's your 40 acres. Remember that. All the reservations is bigger than 40 acres.
So ain't no more land to give?
There's no more land to give.
What kind of nigga get his mule at least? Damn.
Ain't no more land to give.
What am I do with a mule?
And that's, you know why they did that? Because it was so cold. Because this is the thing. We don't give them the land because the land never dies. The land is always going to be here. So that's always some money. Land is always money. That
can't make no more land.
That's what you can't do. You can't make more land. It's already here. So
you know they working on making more land though.
Yeah, they're always trying to work to do something.
They trying to fly. That's why they want to get to Mars. That's why they want to get to.
Check this out.
That's why they want to get to them other planets.
I was going to call you the other day to tell you about your space force. Mm-hmm. Why we have a space force. Okay. But anyways, before I go.
Wait, nigga. Shit, let's go.
The reason why we have a space force, Russia has had a space force since 1992. We never did that. Mm-hmm. So when we did create the space force, it's to, if we ever get into a fight with them, we have a military space force to protect whatever's going on that we're doing.
In space?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what that was for. That's what the space force. You know, I had to look that up when you said that. I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay. My theory.
Your theory.
Tesla, Elon Musk.
He's the devil. You got
damn. God damn.
Devil.
Shit.
He's the devil.
They're all working to get to other planets. So can you imagine, let's just say, hypothetically, Mars. Mm-hmm. Let's say they get there and they make it livable. Uh-huh. That's all new land who nobody owns.
But didn't you tell me is other things living up there? So they own that.
Are you listening to what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the reason for the Space Force. I believe they're trying to take some shit.
But what if what we got don't work on them to kill them?
You don't think we're working on weapons?
I'm just saying.
Area 51's up the street. They've been working on shit to kill them for years.
But how do they know if they never killed them?
I believe they killed them. I believe
I
believe they've already encountered things.
We're in hypothetical right now.
Yeah,
really,
but I believe that they've encountered things in space. They've fought, they've killed shit, they have shit, they've studied it. This kills it. Oh, it can't breathe without this. It can't. I believe we have all of that. But okay, we can leave hypothetical world. We can leave there if you want to leave.
Yeah, but that's what the Space Force was really for. So, I mean, if they building shit to go other places to build other shit to make more land,
they're gonna make some more land.
I just don't follow.
But what I'm saying is, let me ask you this before we get off of that. Hypothetically, if they went, take the aliens and shit out, right? They go to another planet, Mars, Jupiter, whatever.
Yeah.
When they get there, who owns it? The United States of America?
Russia? China? Because if we're going, they're going.
Do they divide it up?
We don't.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
how do they decide? Okay, who owns the planet?
That's what the Space Force is for. They're gonna fight for it.
They're gonna fight over it in space.
That's what that shit is for.
Okay.
If they're planning on doing that, Russia has a Space Force.
Right.
We have a Space Force. Quite sure China has a Space Force. So if that's what you're saying, hypothetically,
they're gonna be out there fighting for.
They're gonna be fighting for it over there. Like they did this shit over there, or they did that.
Like they did this shit right where we are. This was somebody else shit right where we sitting there, and they took this. So that's why I believe there is some other shit somewhere that they're trying to take. All right, moving right along. You asked me what would I do as the president, boss. What would you do as the president to help the black people? Because I don't have an idea. I don't know what I would do for these niggas. I just don't know what I would do for them.
You know what I would do for blacks?
What?
I would change the Constitution.
You don't like that goddamn Constitution.
I would change it because it's not written for us.
Right.
If we understand, that's going to change the game. The Constitution is not written for us. There was no black person sitting there when they was writing that.
So what would you change about it?
The whole thing. I would make it equal for everybody because it's not color, equal. Right? Every color, make it equal. Okay. So now the playing field is good for us. You know why? Because we're the most creative people on the planet.
Right.
So now it's equal. We can now move the way we need to move to create more for ourselves.
Right.
You kind of feel what I'm saying? But because of that Constitution is put in play, we 3/4 of a human being still today.
Yeah, that's why I don't need to be the fucking president because I'm making it. I'm changing that motherfucker to us in favor of us. Might be white slavery fucking with me. This shit might. Well, we're just gonna. In order to be fair,
we gotta
not gonna give you niggas checks, but you get a slave. Pick a white slave. You get a slave for as many years. How many years were we in slavery?
400 plus.
For the next 400 years,
you get a slave.
They slaves.
That's fine.
And after 400 years, your great grandkids, they call this shit even. Then you know what I'm saying? Call this shit even. Fuck it. That's how I'm gonna do it. That's how I'm gonna do it. You nicer than me.
It's not even about being nice because that doesn't create anything for us. Just because you got a slave don't mean
shit. It created Walmarts, Kmarts.
You know why it created it though? Because they had the land.
All that shit was built on our backs.
Yeah, they had the land.
Oh, we taking the land too.
So you taking all the land from white people? If you own land, give it to me.
We taking everything for fun. We gonna keep it fair. However many years to the day that we were slaves, they got to give us that same run. Give us the same run. Damn, that'd suck to be a white guy. Like, damn, bro. You know, slavery start January 1st, man. It's like September. It's September, but you know January 1st, your white ass gonna go turn yourself in for slavery, nigga. You finna be a slave. That's crazy. That's a goddamn movie too. I'm a creative nigga, man. That's crazy. Tiffany Monet says, good idea, boss. Good answer, boss. Good answer for boss.
This dude crazy.
I ain't shit. I know it.
Pamela Lilly said, as black people, we're too compassionate to treat them how they treated us.
See? Not me.
Let me tell you something, though. This is the reason why we're compassionate. Because we're the first human beings here on earth. So we knew how to treat each other. So we only treat each other how it's the godliness in us that we treat each other the way we're supposed to treat each other. Yeah, people do bad shit. Yeah, but we in our hearts don't have that to do to others. We'll rather do it to ourselves before we do it to others. You know what I mean? Because the reason we do it to ourselves, because that's all that was here was ourselves to do it to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just why. But we always had that. And we taught that. We taught that, and we're gonna always keep that there.
818-220-8469. The number is on the screen. The line is open. Call in and tell us what would you do
if you were the president.
My goddamn phone. But see, when the Bluetooth is off, I don't have those mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I learned that. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So now I know when to call. Come and just leave that motherfucker all the time. You feel me? But yeah, what would you do as the president? 818-220-8469. Call in and tell us that. Or call in and tell us what needs to change in the community. Call in 818-220-8469. Call in and tell us what needs to change in your community. In your city, your community, in the world, even the world.
Yes, even the world.
Even the world.
Because we got to think further than, and that's the thing. We got to think bigger. If we think bigger,
right,
then that we're now putting it in the atmosphere so we can accept bigger.
Right.
You know, when we put it in a small little box, then we're only going to get the small little results.
Hey, it's crazy that we having this discussion today.
Why?
Today's the 1st?
Yes.
Happy Black History Month. Oh, God. Black History Month. Happy Black History Month.
It's facts. That's crazy.
The spirit just grabbed a hold of us and we did this. Oh, that's crazy.
Dang,
it's Black History Month, man.
Shout out to all the Black History inductees and people.
So we got to stay black. We got to keep it black for tonight.
Keep it that way. And somebody brought up Black Wall Street on here. Let me tell y'all something about Black Wall Street. And a lot of people don't even know what Black Wall Street is or what happened with Black Wall Street and how it went bad or how it went good. Black Wall Street was a great thing for us. But we kind of killed Black Wall Street as well. As people. Black Wall Street got bombed and all that. And all the stuff that happened in Black Wall Street. But people don't understand. We had rebuilt it after all the bullshit that happened. It had got rebuilt. But what we did wrong was we tried to integrate and deal with others outside of the community. And so we allowed them to come in and buy. We allowed them to come in and understand what we were doing. We allowed them to pick our brains about what was going on, and that permanently killed Black Wall Street.
Right, niggas cut deals to cut out to make
people
more than your brother.
Yeah, people don't understand. That's what really killed it. They think that the bombing and all that happened, the riot, the bombing, all that happened, was what stopped it. No, because they built it back up, and what happened was if they would have stayed away and instead of integrating it and stayed away and segregated it like they did it, I think it would have been thriving still to the day, and other states would have thrived the same way with it. You know what I mean? Because Black Wall Street didn't happen in every other state. It stayed in the state it started in.
Yeah, so, Las Vegas had one for sure. There's a documentary that they keep taking off the internet.
Right. So that's how it happened.
That showed you that Vegas had the same shit.
Right. But you got to think about it, man. If
casinos and everything was black out, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You got to think about all that.
City.
And think about that in all them places, right? This is what they did with the reparation. Think about all them places we talk about: Oklahoma, Nevada, Colorado, Atlanta.
What they do?
That's where the Indian reservations are.
Right.
That's the Indian reservation spots. You know what I mean? California. That's your 40 acres right there, people.
Tashonda Maxey says Central Park in New York is built over a black community that was thriving. They took it and made that park. Damn, that's crazy. That's their biggest flex. If they put Central Park over a black community? Because that's like the biggest, most beautiful park in the world. And I think I have heard that. That's crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
White residents, be ready. Y'all got 11 months. Y'all motherfuckers is going to slavery. 11 months. I'm just saying, if I'm the president, they going to slavery in 11 months.
You need to do a movie called White Slavery.
They going, bro.
You need to do a movie called White Slavery.
They got 11 months. And they ass is going.
Write a script called White Slavery.
That's fire, though. And the movie wouldn't even be about
white, yeah.
It wouldn't be about them as slaves. It'd be about me being made the president and announcing that. And they got 11 months until
they become slaves.
They gonna be trying to rebel. They gonna be mad. They gonna be trying to kiss ass. They gonna try to assassinate me. That'd be crazy. Don't you motherfuckers steal that movie either. Me and Boss just came up with that too. Don't steal that neither. Boy, we got a fire TV show and a good ass movie out of this.
That is crazy.
This is great. This is great.
That would be crazy too, because I would want to see the face of people, because all these other people make movies of what about black people and what this and what that happens.
That'd be crazy.
You make a movie and then turn that shit in a 360? Oh my God.
That's gonna be crazy.
That's gonna be crazy. Pamela Lilly said, "I believe there's a movie like that."
What is called?
What is it called? We want to know.
Nah, ain't no movie like that. I seen the episode of what's the shit Irv Gotti do on BET? Tales. It's called Tales, and he takes rap songs and he makes movies, little episodes out of them. And there's one where people wake up and all the police are black, and they harassing the white people. It's reversed. It's like living in a reversed world.
Oh, okay.
But this is different because everybody would still be normal like we are now.
Right.
Just I come in as president, or the fake president in the movie makes the announcement that we're going to give back the years exactly to the date.
Right.
Back to these people, and you guys have to repay them with what they gave y'all, which was slavery. And it's about the 11 months until...
Yeah, it's not even about the slavery.
You'll never see them being slaves. It's just going to show them in their house watching that announcement that goddamn night. What the fuck?
Bob, we're on a shit. That shit is going to rally up. They're going to start killing motherfuckers.
It's going to show all that.
That's what they're going to do. They're going to
so
start
imagine this.
Up, start killing.
Imagine this, boss.
Like, fuck it. We're going to just go out with a fucking bang, bro.
Imagine this, though, boss. You black and got a white wife, nigga. She got to leave in 11 months to go start her slavery. Nigga.
Ooh.
That would be fire, huh?
That would be crazy.
Ain't no movie like that. You motherfuckers don't steal my shit either, man. What else could happen? Think about it.
Your white wife.
How would you pick your slaves? What would the process be?
I'm picking the ones that act just like niggas.
Damn.
And I'm not saying act like niggas, because what does the nigga act like? But I'm picking the ones that's kind of, got that thing about them.
That dirty snow.
That dirty snow bunny. I'm taking the dirty snow bunny.
Is you going to the barn at night? I said we wasn't going there, but I want to know: are you going to the barn occasionally?
Scalping I'm scalping one of them scopes.
Going sneaking into the barn at
Susie,
night.
come your white ass over here.
This is crazy, bro. Damn.
This
so imagine a nigga, he's just looking at his wife. She's like, Tyrone, they can't do this, can they? They can't do this. That's
damn.
crazy.
Go in there and take a whole married couple and just snatch his wife.
Because that's what they did to us.
Yeah, she's coming and we're going to gangbang her today.
That's what they did to us, bro.
Damn, that'd be fucked up. That'll be crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Then you got to line them up, because they lined us up and they would pick us. Oh, he's big. He's big broad shoulders. Look at her, okay. She's voluptuous. They're gonna make me a mega stud. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They not built like that. So what are we picking these motherfuckers? He looks like he does computer work. I want you, motherfucker. Yeah.
He came from Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
We want you.
Your little nerdy ass. I'm gonna have me 3 little nerds in that motherfucker. And then I'm gonna give me 3 other white ones with big titties, and they gonna be on OnlyFans. Fuck it. My little OnlyFans. I'm gonna have it. So that's how we gonna make money. See, you said how they gonna make the money.
Right.
They had a land. I don't need the land. I'm gonna put 3 of them on OnlyFans, and I'm gonna have 2 little telemarketer nerd dudes in there working hard in a motherfucker.
It's
man.
crazy.
Twisted goddamn mind. What else we got?
Only on this show. Only on the Secret Meeting podcast you get this shit.
Read right. Caleb Martin comment, but we can't read it out loud.
I'm gonna go there.
It's one of the last ones. He said, you gonna be all types of. They might 30 day you for that comment, Caleb. You might want to delete that. I don't know if you ever been in Facebook jail.
It. Oh.
You don't see it?
I don't see it yet. It probably pop up. Disappear. Okay, where all types of. Yeah, you better delete that now.
They might give you 30 days in Facebook jail for that, bro.
Yeah, you better take that off.
You might want to delete that comment. You might want to delete that. I'm going to delete it for you, I think.
Yeah, you better delete that now, brother.
I think I'm going to try to delete it for you.
That's crazy.
You going to be going to Facebook. Oh, they won't let me delete your comment.
He got to go in there and delete it.
I got to do it when the live over.
When the live is over, because it's still live. You can't delete a live.
That nigga crazy.
He crazy.
Hilarious, bro.
He said, too late, y'all write me.
Oh, you already? Oh, damn, they got him already.
Damn.
They got him already. That was pretty good, Boss Five's president. What else you got for Black History Month?
Black History Month.
What else you got for Black History Month, man? Let's Google
some
Black History facts.
No. This one right here. If you were, I don't want to say Emmett Till because that was fucked up. If you were, what's the lady name that did the free the slaves on the?
Who freed the slaves?
With the
Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves.
And they said he was black.
They say he's black.
He got some black in him.
He got some black features.
What's the?
Abraham looked like a nigga named Leroy. Have you seen the Will Smith movie?
Which one?
Emancipation.
No.
The new one.
No.
Crazy. You got to watch it.
Harriet Tubman.
Okay. Queen Harriet.
Okay. If you was in Harriet's shoes, who told on Harriet? Wasn't it a little nigga that told on her?
I don't know if it was a nigga or a lady. It was a nigga. It was a nigga.
It was a little nigga that told on her.
It's always a nigga, man.
No, remember, what was the movie where it was a movie they did and they was talking about it. And it was a little nigga that they freed him and he was with him. He left and ran back and told Master them.
Yeah.
This what they doing. And got everybody fucked up.
What about him? What would I do to him?
Would you had when you caught him, because they caught him.
Mm-hmm.
They caught the little
black
nigga.
people caught him?
Yeah, they had the little nigga first. But she told them let him go. We going. He turned around on them and went back.
Oh yeah,
and
she told him.
If you was her, would you would have whacked him
yeah,
then?
He was out of there. He was a liability.
Or would you would have let him go too?
He was a liability. He's out of there.
He was a liability. Okay, so now this is what I want to say to you. Back then, there was a lot of slaves that were ready to make way, right? Mm-hmm. And ready to die for at all costs to get the fuck out of this situation.
And just as many scared ones. Though.
Right. So, say you was from the Django. No, it wasn't from the Django. It wasn't the Django. Say you was in that situation, right? You in that situation, you rallying up the troops, The troops is like, yeah, but you got some of the motherfuckers over there like, no, Diego, don't do that. Massa gonna be mad at you, Diego. Massa gonna whoop our ass.
Damn.
You know how Massa get?
Damn.
Right then and there. You know that they're not ready and they're not with the shit. Do you just eliminate them now? Or you just keep doing what you're doing, knowing that they're not on your side to make this move, and you know you can take on these people at that time?
I probably wouldn't have then, because that would just make you a cold-blooded killer. And those people didn't have that in them. They just wanted to be free. They was forced to become killers, right? But I probably would if I knew what I know now, and you're giving me that option to be there. Mm-hmm. They ass is grass. They ass is grass. Damn. They ass is grass.
Yeah, I me personally, I would have downed his ass instantly. All those that ain't with us, you getting down.
You're out of here.
You're out of there. We're gonna kill you while you sleep.
Cause you fucking up the play.
You fucking up the play. That's why I said they picked the strongest blacks to be slaves because they knew the work that they needed to do, right?
Right.
Okay. I'm at the point to where, okay, I know I can take 2 of these crackers.
Right.
In my sleep.
Right.
I can take them. Right? Why wasn't that a necessity to do at that time? You know what I mean? Remember Quantum Leap?
Yeah, I used to love Quantum Leap.
What if you can quantum leap right into one of the niggas at that time? Just change everything at that time.
Bobby Black just told me about a TV show I haven't seen. He said there's a show where this chick keeps going to sleep and then waking up a slave. Then she'll wake up again in regular life. So if I was going back then, it'd be crazy. But you know why niggas didn't just jump up?
Why?
Motherfuckers had guns. They had the gun. The gun changed everything.
But you gotta go for what you know with the gun. Yeah, but
you gotta think way back. See, we way here now, right?
Yeah.
We know what guns are. We know what airplanes is and shit. Can you imagine the first time a nigga who never seen a plane fly over his house? What in the? You feel me?
Right.
So imagine the first time a nigga raised a gun and everybody around like, yeah, beat his ass. And that motherfucker go off. Boom, and you see it blow the strongest nigga you thought was the strongest nigga off his feet. That shit, it put fear in motherfuckers. They was scared of them guns. The guns did it. We could have easily, if 3 niggas was willing to get shot and die, we could have easily probably overthrew the whole plantation. So you got the right idea. You feel me? If it was 3 of you,
yeah,
but it's 6 scary niggas over here.
3 of me, 2 of us dying because we going out.
But that's what I'm saying. So
we got 2 of us gonna say we taking this bullet,
right? Because you got
you better get to him. This 3rd nigga better get to him and tear his head off his shoulders,
right? Because Massa really don't even keep no gun.
No,
he walk around the house, but he got this nigga over here to be in the field with a gun on you. It's probably 3 niggas with the guns on 21 niggas.
Right, that's what I'm at.
But when y'all
and them guns though, them guns wasn't automatics, bro. You gotta shoot that motherfucker and load it with gunpowder.
But that's why I said 3 niggas had to be willing to die. 3 had to be willing to die.
Because if it's 21 of us and there's only 3 of them on there, it's 7 on 1.
Yeah,
we gonna take.
But the first 3 niggas got to be willing to take that shot. And niggas was scared.
Scared of it. Okay.
Niggas was scared. They was scared to rush.
That's what's up. Shout out to the ancestors that wasn't ready with the bullshit.
Scary niggas. Damn it.
No bullshit.
Today in Black History.
Today in Black History.
Man, what else we got?
Damn, that's crazy.
What else we got, man? What else do we have? Today in Black History, y'all.
I don't know. Black history.
Just give me another hypothetical thing. You don't gotta be black. Just I'll put a black twist on it. we'll put a black twist on whatever.
Oh shit. Okay. Let me think. Let's do hypothetical.
Black nigga invented Cormex. I don't know. Just made that up. I don't know. Shout out to the black man if you did. I think so, because we got big ass dry lips. So maybe I think a black man. So, I'm tired of my lips being like this, Leroy. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of my lips being this way. What you got? You got something hypothetical? It could be anything though. It could be some regular shit, some not too relationshipy, because we don't want to go down there.
Yeah, we're not doing no relationship. The boy last night was enough. Last night was enough.
I never kicked him while he was down. Him when he was down. He wasn't doing anything, but he did work at the card lot.
Shout out to my dog Shield Bill. She came through.
Melissa Walker for the 500 stars. Shout out, baby.
Hey,
shout out, baby. Yeah. Okay, listen. If you ran Facebook, you were the owner of Facebook. What would you change on Facebook drastically that you could change right now? Like, what would you change drastically on Facebook?
I would stop putting me in Facebook jail all the time.
Would you do away with Facebook jail? Honestly,
I wouldn't do away with it at all, because it is some hate speech that be crazy on there.
But what about freedom of speech?
Freedom of speech is cool, but some hate speech excessively is crazy, right? So I would do away with, I would have to monitor the things, because I got 30 day, bro. Shout out to Jeremy Williams. He was barbecuing. And I'm like, bro, I'm coming to support. I'm in town.
Right.
I don't eat no pork, though.
Right.
You got some chicken over there? He says, yeah, I got some chicken. I say, cool, I'm going to hit you. 30 days. They gave me 30 days.
For saying, I'm going to hit you.
So I don't think that they really reviewed it and looked at it right. It's a computer system set in place that's doing that, what keeps getting me 30 days. So now,
shout out to Pamela Liddy with the 100 stars. Star party activated. We about to have a star party. I feel it. It's about to be a star party in this piece.
It's a computer system set in place, bro.
Is it?
It has to be, because it's picking these words, and then they went back. It started going back and getting posts from 2-3 years. I had to just start deleting anything. When I see memories, but my mouth was crazy. It's crazy in real life.
So what would you change, though?
I would change the system of how it caught these words that people used.
Okay.
Like how our partner just used the hard ER.
Yeah.
That would have got him. He still would have had to go to Facebook. You can't use that.
Why?
Because it got the hard ER. Now with him, but see, I wouldn't put him in there, but my system probably would have, because.
But why? So you wouldn't change a system?
But literally, what if there was a white guy in our comments watching this, and I'm laughing about you going to slavery on the first fool? You got 11 months, and he called us that. You bloody.
Right.
You bloody.
It's a freedom of speech.
So him calling you a bloody.
Yeah, it's freedom of speech. You can say what the fuck you want.
To
Listen, when I grew up, what happened to this? What happened to sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me? When did we leave that? When did we take that and throw that in the trash?
Somebody called a gay man who was in high power the F word, and his feelings was hurt. He fired.
Tawana Monique, 300 stars. Thank you. I told you it's gonna be a star party. I already feel it.
Shout out to T Monique, man. Teasy, that's my cousin.
I was just about to say that.
That's my cousin, man.
I was just about to say that. Is that who that is? Yeah. Hey, but that's what I'm saying. What happened to that? Why did
we got softer and words started hurting people in power?
But we always taught that, though. Even they were younger and they got talked about.
But
so
I just told you what it was. I don't want to blame it. But
did you say?
Oh, it started with the gay people.
It started with them?
It started with the gay people. But they fought. I said it last night. They fought and fought and fought.
They fought for everything. No.
To be a certain way.
But see, I think that's wrong.
But listen, though, when they fought, after fighting, They went internally.
Because they got people already in there that's gay that don't tell people that they're gay.
Because that's
laws.
what they did. So that's what they did. They internally worked their way in there, and then once they got in there, it's like, oh yeah, we in this motherfucker now. That's a hate crime. That's a this. That's a this. That's a that. And we changing this. And they fought for it, and rightfully so. They deserve to fight for it. That's the thing with black people. We should have fought internally to get in these positions. But what niggas do is when we fight to get in a position, shit, I'm in here now. Fuck these niggas. Hey, John, you golfing this weekend, bro? He forget all about the niggas he came up with. You know what I'm saying? He want to hang out with them now. That's what niggas do. They did it the right way. Not to saying what they did was right, but they got in the door. Right. And when they got in the door, it's gay people. They stuck with gay people. They changed rules and laws for gay people once they got in a position to. Black people get in there and it's like, man, shit, I'm in here. I ain't worried about what them niggas do.
And again, listen to what I tell people again. That's why the Constitution is bullshit. Because if you have the freedom of speech, you're no longer free to speak. You kind of feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So if I can't say what I want to say, where's my freedom to speak?
Right. No, I'm with you.
That's crazy.
But
I'm
some
lost
shit
with
is
that.
hateful though.
Nothing is hateful. Hateful. Listen, because I say something doesn't mean it's being hateful.
If I'm mad at you and I'm holding a burning stick and I call you a bloody, that's pretty goddamn hateful, boss.
No, because that's been going on forever. Pamela Lilly with the 50 stars. It's a star party. It's a star disco. Where the disco
donations
ball at?
rule the nation.
Where's our disco ball?
We appreciate the love. We're gonna get one. We're gonna get one. We're gonna get one. We're gonna get one. That way,
what I need?
That way it come on every time.
Yeah. Bing. Every time the star party pop off, the disco ball start flying. Disco. You know what you gotta hit every time the star party hit? The song.
I got you.
Every time star party.
Did a star party start or no?
Yes, it did. See, when they activate, somebody hits the stars, it activate the star party.
Well, nigga, what we waiting on?
I will walk 100 miles. I will drive 1,000 miles. Yes, star party.
God damn it. We got to do that every time it's a star party?
Every time it's a star party. It's like the Q Dogs. Every time Atomic Dog come on, we got to do it.
All right. That's what we got to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, bro, some things are hateful, though.
I don't think so, bro.
Everybody ain't built a certain way or deserve that. So if my 9-year-old daughter is walking home from school and this white guy in a pickup truck is, hey, little, you know what I'm saying? You want to do something to him, but you got a job that you got to keep. Right. You can't afford to go to jail this weekend. You tell the police officer, hey, this dude drove by my daughter in a pickup truck every day on her way home, and he's yelling, hey, little.
Yeah.
I don't want to shoot him. Y'all better give him some kind of warning, some kind of, no. It's freedom of speech. You can call your daughter anything you want.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Shout out to Melissa Walker, 200 stars. Yeah.
Let's go. I'm just saying, so in some instances, boss,
but that doesn't,
it is some harsh things
that isn't harsh, though.
Calling my 9-year-old daughter who doesn't know anything about any of this.
But she's going to go to school and learn it. They're going to teach her that bullshit anyway.
What?
That's what I'm saying. Listen, bro. Little Timmy got a great-great-grandfather right now.
If little Timmy's calling, if Timmy's my daughter's age and they do it at school, then cool. They can fight about it or whatever. But a 36-year-old man calling a 9-year-old little girl a little N-word is crazy. That's not freedom of speech, bro.
Why isn't it?
That's not the same shit, bro. That's
so if I want to go around and call a little 9-year-old white boy a little cracker.
That's crazy.
Hateful?
Yes. That's hateful, bro. Leave that little ass boy alone, man. What's wrong with you, man? Damn.
He said that's hateful.
Yeah.
I just
that
don't
little child don't deserve that, bro. No, that ain't cool.
From a man that just said that he was the president, he would turn all the
and please believe it. Little Timmy's ass is gonna be on the porch pouring lemonade for my guest. Little Timmy, sure ass out here. Give Mr. Money Boss a nice glass of that lemonade. You're goddamn right. He's going too, but that would be the law.
But this
that
is
would
what
be
I'm saying.
the law.
What I'm saying is this, though. We still teach in history class about slavery, right?
Yes, we do.
And they don't teach it correctly in the eyes of everybody, but they teach it in what they feel like is right in their eyes because they wrote these books, right? To teach us this is what happened. I believe we need to get that shit out of here. I believe they need to take that whole segment and throw it in the trash.
I don't believe that unless they replace it with something.
Yeah, but replace it with anything, but take that shit out.
But you'd have to replace it with who we were before that, and that's what they don't want us to know.
But you got to take that out because little Timmy's great grandpa had slaves, and you're teaching little Timmy that. That's why I believe we still have that racism shit.
I get it
because of that shit.
Yeah, they reiterated. That's why I don't watch slave movies, but I did watch the Will Smith one, and it was great.
They keep putting it out there. And little Timmy's grandpa is 102 years old, right? His great-great-grandpa is 102, still living. And he talks about the niggers.
Melissa Walker says, I hope you keeping the one drop rule. What was that? What's the one drop rule?
I don't know. What's the one drop rule?
Did I drop my water top or something?
Melissa, please explain. What's the one drop rule?
What's the one drop?
Oh, one drop of black blood.
Oh, so she ain't got, she don't want to have to go.
She don't want to have to go.
She don't want to have to go. So what do you do, boss? Wait.
What? You going?
You're my vice president. She going?
She going.
Boss, my vice president.
We ain't doing the one drop.
Boss
rule.
said you out of here.
You gotta go.
You out in that barn though. Don't trip. Your stay gonna be cool. You out in that barn.
You gonna have on a pretty nice dress.
Yeah.
You gonna be in the house serving food.
Hey, and listen, they slavery way cooler. We got houses now with AC, Netflix. My slaves gonna have a little flat screen in their little shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool.
Stupid.
It'll be all right.
Damn, that would be. I don't think it would be handled the right way. I just tell you, that wouldn't be handled the right and correct way. I think we'll be having a problem. Just push it. Yeah. I think that's the problem. I think we'll just handle it differently because that would be wild.
That would be fun.
Ooh. Tiffany Monet said, so you're going to send Lotto Diego Red?
Lotto's in the barn.
She's getting her ass in that barn.
She's in the barn. She in the barn too.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm picking her off the thing first.
She get ran through all.
Look, I got a wife, and she said, Betty, this is a hard decision. She went, look at him. He's a computer gen. Yeah, but it's just something about that one. It's just something about her. She's going
to get it.
Yeah, Lotto's going.
Caleb Williams.
Anybody who's watching, let me give him a break. Right. Anybody who's watching, you came in late. You don't know what's going on. So what happened is, boss made me the president. I'm the president. I decided that January 1st of next year, so these people have 11 months, all white people have to become slaves for exactly how long we were. It's a draft. We're going to get to pick our slaves and everything. So that's what we're talking about. The white people is our slaves now. And boss, as my vice president says, even if you half and half, you got to go.
Yeah, you on the white side.
You got to go.
Because even when the white... Because remember, when they was having them babies, them babies stayed out there in the yard.
Damn.
You remember that?
That's
them
crazy,
babies stayed
bro.
out there in them yards.
That's
even
crazy.
If they had a drop of blood, them babies stayed in the yard.
Right, they left them out there.
Left your ass out there. So if you got any parts of that white shit in you, your ass going to the yard.
You had to be a cold nigga to know that your offspring is out there living in a hut.
Because they didn't give a fuck, bro. That shows you.
See, that's what be making me
that
angry,
shows
bro.
you that they didn't give a fuck because your offspring, this is your child. You
It's
know
out there.
And you left your child. You didn't bring that motherfucker in the house.
That's
You left him
crazy.
outside.
That's crazy.
You take care of that baby out there in the fucked up weather and the fucked up wet. Come on, bro.
Storms and hurricanes and shit that be happening now was happening then. So
Yeah.
imagine that.
Right.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
got it good now, though. Y'all got Netflix out in the barn now.
Y'all got an outhouse. You don't even got a barn no more. Y'all got a whole ass outhouse. You motherfuckers got backyards with fucking. I'm building a man
We
cave
had
so
chitlins.
big. Yeah.
They get hot and ready. You feel me?
They get hot and ready.
Like, nigga, y'all winning. Take y'all got 11
We ain't
months
throwing
to
y'all
prep.
slop.
Y'all got 11 months to prep and get ready. It's up.
Damn, that'll be fucked up.
It's up. What else we got? What else we got, dog?
Damn. Black History Month, man. That's what I'm saying. So, okay, you being the president too, and you being the black president, do we change Black History Month from 1 month to a whole year? Or
Yeah, it's Black History Year now.
it's Black History.
It's Black History Years. It's Black History Years now, because, nigga, it's our time to shine.
It's Black History every fucking month.
Every day.
Damn, that's what's up.
We know.
I would abolish a lot of the shit that we don't need or didn't need around, like all these fucked up ass holidays and all these weird ass fucking shit we celebrate for no reason. I would demolish all that shit.
So
All of
listen,
it.
as the vice president, would you allow your slaves to read? They didn't allow us to read. You got your ass whooped. So we got to make it futuristic in our time, right? Are they allowed to have social medias and their cell phones?
Fuck no.
Imagine you walking through your mansion on your plantation, and you see a post from your slave, little Timmy. My master, a bitch ass.
That's why. Like, what? They're gonna rally up. See, that's the thing about them. They'll rally.
They
up.
rallying.
They're gonna rally up. So you got to understand the type of human beings you're dealing with. Yeah, you're gonna put them in that type of shit, but they're rallying up, bro.
Damn.
They're not playing that shit like we played it. You can give them you can give us the guns and all the shit, man. Them niggas gonna rally up.
We're going to be
homie.
ready.
Yeah,
We
not
gonna be
saying
ready.
we're not gonna be ready, but
Big
they gonna
boys.
rally up, bro. They not just gonna sit there like we did.
Oh, that's raw. We're going to be able to have a part 2 to the movie. Because the first part is just the 11 months leading up to it.
Right.
And then when the sequel come back, it's going to be them actively living as slaves. This is crazy.
Right.
This is genius. Somebody's going to steal this shit from me. I know it. We're going to
But
be mad.
I'm just saying, as I will take away, no social media, no reading books, no nothing. Whatever job that you know how to do, that's the job you're gonna do. Period. So you said you had these techs, right? Mm-hmm. That's all they can do.
They're going to just sit in that motherfucker on
Sit in
the
that
computer all day
motherfucker,
making my money.
That's it.
Making
And
my
them
money.
3 white bitches with the big
OnlyFans.
titties, all they doing is OnlyFans.
My little OnlyFans slaves.
Yeah, that's it. They can't do
My little
nothing
OnlyFans
else.
slaves. So, okay, they used to give their slaves
Camille-
Sunday. And they would gather in the yard and have their chicken and do their little... Remember they did that?
Yeah.
What are you going to give your white people? What are you going to give them for their days off or when they do good?
The days off.
I'm just saying, because well, at least in Roots, they'd had a goddamn Chicken George and they're dancing outside and shit.
They don't get no days off.
So your slaves don't get nothing.
Nothing.
God damn, my slaves gonna love me.
Yeah, remember there's some that love their
Look,
master.
Kimmy Kim says nothing. She's I've been seeing you in the comments too. She's loving this. She's like, yes,
Hey, remember,
this is great.
remember some of the masters didn't get a slave shit.
Look, Kimmy Kim says, I love it. She loving it.
Shell Bell with the 100 stars. Thank you, Shell Bell. Yes, Star party.
Shell Bell is with 100 stars. And speaking of Shell Bell, ladies, if you want to get your body right, you've been thinking about maybe going to get a BBL, but you're just not too sure about going under the knife. Tap in with Shelly B's Body Bar. Located in the Tower District area. She's going to sculpt that ass.
While I stroke that ass.
This nigga's crazy.
We ain't talking like that today. Sorry.
She's going to sculpt that body, though. She's going to help you get that body. You want to get rid of some of that stomach, though. You want that belly right.
What did she say? She's going to melt that fat away.
She melts the fat away. She has many techniques. Go see her. She can tell you a lot more in depth. She's actually in here under Shell Bell. Tap in with her at Shelly B's Beauty Bar, located in the Tower District, man. All the information's on her screen, or IG or Facebook. Tap in with her, man, and let her get you right. You know what I'm saying? You don't have time to be in the gym doing all them squats.
Get it right.
You don't have time to go to Mexico and get all them shots. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with Shelly B.
Get it right. Get it tight.
Yeah. What was you finna say before the commercial break?
I don't know what the hell I was saying. I don't know. But yeah, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. Do you know what the fuck that would look like? That would be so.
So that's what it was. You're not giving your slave
no
off days
because
ever?
Remember it was
365 days.
Remember it was some that did that. They didn't get no off days.
Christmas or nothing.
Some we abolishing Christmas.
Okay, you abolish.
That's over.
I'm with you.
I'm not fucking with none of that. No Thanksgiving, no Christmas. No.
So you never give them any downtime to relax or rest.
Yeah, when you go to sleep. What's
their work schedule for
when the work is over? 12 hours, 14 hours, 15 hours, depending on what their job is, though.
Damn.
Remember, you got to get them that do whatever work it is they do.
Right.
Because we're not teaching them anything else. They don't get to learn anything else. They don't get to pick up phones and be on Instagram and YouTube and all that shit. They don't get that. Damn. They get a TV. That was more than we got. We got a dark barn.
Kim is just a slave driver. She works. She said 24 hours. Her little slaves is gonna be dying left and right. Damn.
That's why you gonna procreate them slaves.
Camille Gatsby says, "I'm working they ass." This is great. Way to celebrate Black History.
You know what? This tells us how we really feel.
We mad.
We mad. This is how you really feel.
We mad. We mad about
Damn. But that's so fucked up, too. Don't give them no time to sleep.
Kimmy Kim says, "It's our time." It's our time, damn it.
Oh shit.
That's crazy. I'm giving mine a little day. They get a little day to rest because I need you to have some focus and some.
Yeah, I give you a day to rest, you're gonna focus how to get the fuck away from me.
How to rise and revolt.
Right. This is just hypothetical. Yes, hypothetical. That's all. Yeah, it's not real. Because if it was real, boy, the world would be upside down.
All right, so let me ask you this.
We'll be fighting like a motherfucker right now.
Let me ask you this.
Talk to me.
How are you whooping your slaves?
How are you whooping?
Are you going to get a whip? Like, how do you discipline your slaves? How are you going to discipline them?
Oh, shit. How would I discipline my slaves?
I'm saying little Timmy, you found out he had a hidden cell phone. Because you got to understand that would be one of the problems now. You feel me? One of the problems would be them getting hold of cell phones to communicate.
Whips is bad, bro.
They trying to find a way to communicate. Because remember, you just took this lady from her husband.
Dog bites.
God damn.
Dog bites.
Pamela Lilly says sunburn. All them motherfuckers gonna have
They're
cancer.
They're going to die.
They all going to have cancer.
You're going to kill them. They're going to die. Make them pick their own switch. Go out there and pick a switch.
Ferranda Biddick says shoot his ass. Damn.
He ain't gonna,
evil punishment.
Nah, that's some evil punishment.
Damn, we some cold slave
Dog
masters.
bites. Dog bites. Yeah, dog bites. Have big ass.
Tweety D wants to know what we're talking about.
No.
So we're talking about Boss Made Me President. So as a president, we decided that January 1st, 2024, all white people are slaves now. And they have to be slaves for however long that black people were slaves. How are we running our plantations? Because today's Black History Month. I know it sounds crazy.
Sounds crazy.
It just happened. We didn't plan this. It just happened.
Hypothetical shit. And it just came out the blue, off the top. We didn't.
It just happened.
Wasn't something we made. I was just thinking about some shit. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Camille said they used to drag niggas with horses, bro. See, that's when I get mad again. See what I'm saying? I start thinking about, so it would be easy for me to do because all I have to do when I'm being lenient, I just walk back in there and just play videos and shit of shit. And I'm gonna get back. Yeah, I'm gonna get back crazy on it. I'm gonna go outside and get him a dose every time I watch him on the video.
You're dragging behind.
Nah,
you know I got a dually. Woo!
Damn.
You know how many motherfuckers I can drag behind that big motherfucker?
12. Damn.
That's together.
Damn. Damn.
That'll be some fucked up. I can't go that route.
I don't think I would be that vicious.
I'm gonna tell y'all what. Because who we are, we will never be as vicious as they were to us. That's just not in our DNA.
Right.
We wouldn't do that. We say this shit, but when it comes down and boiled down to it, that's not in our DNA. Right. We're not going to do that. We have more empathy. We have more compassion.
Right.
We have more feeling and caring than what people did to us. You know what I mean? So we wouldn't do all the shit that we're saying, but it feels good getting it off our chest to say that's what we
it feels good. It feels damn good.
That's it. That's what this is. That's all that is. But we wouldn't do that at all. That's just not something we do. Because you can see from back in the day how our people's was. They didn't fight back. They kind of shrugged it off and like some of them fought, but then we wasn't. No, we ain't gonna catch that little white boy tomorrow and fuck him up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because they could have did that. 3 niggas could have caught one white boy, and y'all would have been hearing about little white boys getting fucked up.
Yeah, but
we didn't hear that because we didn't. That wasn't what it was. So
it was always consequences and repercussions. Pamela Lilly she says I'd butt break all them white boys.
You is something special, man. I'm telling you. This is right up your alley.
Right up your alley.
She said buck break them.
You got 5 of them in there. You finally get to put your strap on. You finally get to wear that motherfucker. She get to wear that for sure.
Damn.
Camille Gatsby. Go ahead. No, you do. Camille Gatsby said Martin had a dream, and this would be one of them right here. This would be great.
And you know what? And people don't understand. I love what he was trying to do, but I think he did wrong. For real. If he would have kept us segregated, a lot would have turned out a lot different than it did. He wanted to bring all that shit together, and we wasn't ready for you to bring and mix all that shit together. Period. And they didn't want you to do it. They didn't want him to do it, but he was trying, and it sounded good. But we needed to take care of ourselves first before we had anybody come help take care of us. And I think that's what the problem was with what he did. And, you know, shit happens.
We wouldn't have a Mariah Carey if we stayed apart, motherfucker. What you mean?
That's cool. That's cool.
I like Mariah.
Me too, but that's cool. We needed us to be us, and that would have been us being stronger as people and us being stronger as one. See, what happens is when you bring other people into your congregation that don't really understand your congregation as a whole, they'll try to help you understand. Well, why don't you guys try it this way? No, motherfucker, we don't need to try it that way. Right. We need to stay as this right here and do it this way together as us. You know what I mean? But you know, shit happens, and we learn every day, and we learn how to, you know,
infiltrated our shit.
That's just what happened too. Infiltrated us.
Who the greatest mixed people? I just said Mariah. We got Lotto.
You're going to consider her one of the great ones?
She's great to me. Shit. She's great to me. Drake. Because I'm saying,
Caleb,
they all gotta go.
Caleb, wait. He said, we're not fully together now, so he didn't do wrong. We just stopped standing with each other. No. Wait. Let me explain this to you. What I'm saying to you is, if he wouldn't have decided to say, let us all come together, we would be standing as one, because that's all we would have had was us. So when we bring other people into your circle, now you got other opinions that's already in there to infiltrate your opinion of what we should be doing. And that's what happened. You know what I mean? We can't stand as one when we got other people in other people's ears telling us, no, don't do it that way. You guys need get some. Right. It's some of them people over there that they want to help you. They want to help you. They want to make this right. They want to do no. If he would have been like, hell no, not doing it. Fuck that. We're going to keep the black party over here. You're going to keep your white parties over there. You're going to keep your white water.
Niggas is going to stay, niggas. All on this niggas.
You're going to stay your white parties over there. We're going to keep our black
white ass at home and away from niggas.
Yeah, we would have been a lot stronger as people. Right. That's all I'm saying, bro. Nothing different with that dude. You know what I mean? Like, he did, what he thought was right for us, and, you know, what he thought. That's the problem. He thought that. Everybody didn't think that. But anyways, what was you saying, D?
I forget.
Damn. You were saying something just now.
818-220-8469. Hit the line one time and tell us, what would you do on your plantation with your little white slaves? How would you run your slaves? Would you give them an off day? Boss ain't giving an off day.
No, I'm not.
They got Sundays because
no off days. I don't need you to have nothing. I don't need you to have no motherfucking nothing going on. Damn. You don't need to have nothing going on but work. You know what I mean? That's it. You need to work, and work.
God damn.
And keep working.
God damn.
You know what I mean? And teach your kid that they need to work.
I'm gonna have big ass speakers just slapping raps. They're gonna be so tired. They ain't gonna get to hear no more rock music ever again. This motherfucking gangster rap all day long while they in there working.
But, you know.
They're going to be trying to poison you. I wouldn't even let mine prepare my meals.
No?
Hell no.
So you're not keeping no white people in the kitchen? Mm-mm. She couldn't even cook your fucking food.
They can't cook any goddamn way.
She going to taste like hospital food.
Yeah. They can't cook no way.
Shit going to taste like straight hospital food.
Yeah, they ain't
You're like, what the fuck is this?
Nigga, we have to watch our backs, boy.
At all times. Because you got to know what type of animals you're dealing with, bro. That's what I be saying to people.
We know the animals we dealing with.
That's why I tell people a lot. Like, you got to know exactly who you're dealing with when you deal with certain people. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, these animals are animals, and people don't understand that. And that's not everybody. I'm not saying everybody, but you got to know what animal you're in front of when you get in front of them people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them be chameleons, but a lot of them be tigers. They be lions ready to eat your ass alive at any cost. You know what I'm saying? So just got to be ready. Be prepared for whatever. I like this. It's Black History Month, though.
It's about us. This is right on time, man.
It's about us. It's all about us.
Right on time, Jack. 818-220-8469. The Cash App is on the screen. The Start option is always available. We appreciate the love donations. Rule donations.
Yes, it does. Rule the nation.
Yes, sir. What else we got? Let's see what else we got.
Caleb said, you can't slave who will swim with sharks and keep gators as pets.
Right, you can't.
Come on, bro. They would come. That's what I be thinking too. What makes a motherfucker wants to go and do that type of shit though? You swimming next to a motherfucker.
Thrill seekers. You're not a thrill seeker?
No, I'm not going to swim next to nothing bigger than the Empire State Building and want to try to touch it. What kind of dumb shit is that?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy as
Make
fuck.
no sense. I'm not doing shit like that. I'm not that much of a thrill seeker. You know what I'm saying? But, whatever. So, let me ask you a question.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're going to get down to the nitty gritty, buddy. Because this is Black History Month. If you can be in any black man's shoes in the past, who would it be? Damn. But you have to be in his shoes in the past, current day.
Shout out to Kimberly Draper for the $5 Cash App donation. Donations rule the nation. We appreciate the love. If I could be any black man from the past, I would have to be a cold nigga like a Billy D. Williams.
Ooh.
Or
from the past.
Marvin Gaye. That nigga daddy killed him. That was a tragedy. Marvin Gaye or Billy D. Williams.
That's a good one.
I'm going Billy D. Williams.
Billy
though.
D. Code 45.
Code 45 commercials, and my nigga was in Star Wars.
And the ladies loved him.
That's the main reason why
the ladies loved him.
That's the main reason why I wanted
Billy
to
D did no wrong to the ladies.
Who would you be?
Ooh, that's a good one. Who would I be? Blast from the past. Rick James, bitch. I'm Rick James, bitch.
How did I not pick Rick?
Fuck your couch.
How did I not pick Rick? That's a good one, though. That fits you good.
Rick James, bitch. Yeah.
Rick James and Billy D. Williams.
Ooh, that would be a cold combination. Yeah, if them two got together because Billy D was cool.
Did them
calm.
niggas know each other?
Yeah, they fucked around. But Billy D was cool and calm, but he was smooth as a motherfucker, right?
Right.
But Rick James was a smooth, edgy motherfucker, though. He didn't care. Give me the cocaine right here.
Goddamn.
Right now.
Goddamn.
Come on, Gwendolyn, stop playing. Give me the cocaine right now.
That's my mama's name. My mama gave Rick James some cocaine, man. My mama gave Rick. My mama named Gwendolyn. Damn. Damn it, man.
That was stupid as fuck. Damn.
My mama just slid Rick the cocaine on the tuck.
On the slide.
Get it out the armrest. God damn.
Oh,
that was a good one. That was a good one. So now I got to come up with one for you. Now I got to come up with one for you.
Them two edgy motherfuckers together would have been straight.
It's Black History Month.
Oh, okay.
What one black person would you take out of our collective blackness? We got to give them to the white people. We got to sacrifice one of these niggas.
Martin Luther King.
God damn. You going to sacrifice Martin Luther? What'd he do?
Take Martin.
Why are you going to get rid of Martin out of history and everything he's done? It has to go.
He got to go.
Martin Luther?
Martin Luther got to go, bro.
Wow.
He got to go.
Martin Luther?
Yeah. I told you, it's his fault that we got this bullshit going on. If he would have kept segregation, we would have been stronger as people.
This nigga wants to get rid of Martin Luther?
Yes. Him.
Damn.
He got to go.
What the fuck?
He had to go, bro. Yeah. If he would have did this, bro, the reason why we're dealing with these people is because of him. Damn. We was not dealing with them.
So mine got to be from his. Mine wasn't even going to be from history. Mine was like a nigga right now I'm trading, but I got to do an old nigga too?
Yeah, you got to do an old nigga too. Then we'll do somebody currently.
Damn, I got to give one of these niggas to the white people.
Yeah.
Sacrifice.
You got to sacrifice one of these niggas got to go.
Old nigga?
Old nigga got to go.
I'm giving Marvin Gaye daddy. Because he killed Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye.
We didn't get to see his full potential blossom, so.
Right. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Marvin Gaye daddy is my pick. Marvin Gaye daddy got to go. God damn, you gave away Martin Luther King, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro, I'm telling you, if we would have, as people, I'm not just speaking for self, I'm talking about for all of us, we would have prospered on our own because we know how to. Once you let us alone and we know how to put this shit together. We're the most creative people on the planet. We know how to put this shit together. We know when right is right and wrong is wrong for us. But when you add other motherfuckers and other motherfuckers is getting, and you get your token monkeys.
But he wasn't the leader of everybody. Everybody didn't fuck with Martin.
I didn't say that though.
Because Malcolm them was on their own shit. And then you had Elijah Muhammad and Farrakhan. They wasn't fucking with Martin
at all. But guess what happened?
Fucking with that. It was niggas not fucking with that.
It was a lot of niggas not fucking with it. Mm-hmm. But we integrated them people into our business.
Because of Martin.
Damn. If he would have been like, if he would have been like Malcolm them, guess what it would have been? Niggas over here, niggas over here, niggas over here.
I ain't never met a nigga that didn't like Martin Luther King, man. You the first nigga. This is crazy.
That's what it would have been that way. It would have been that way. You'd have kept them all segregated, separated, and niggas could have prospered on their own without people telling them or saying, we're going to give you this help. But when we give you this help, we need information on what y'all doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit played out bad for him, though, because niggas they set him up to get smoked.
Come on. And that was them setting him up because they ran back and told these people, hey, this is what we need you to do. We need y'all to knock this nigga off because he getting in the way and he's
Jesse Jackson.
Come on, man.
Slimy ass.
Come on, bro.
Jesse Jackson.
Come on, bro. If we would have kept it, nigga. Hey, what they have? White water only, black water only. We should have kept it that way.
All right, so come on, give me one now. Let's go.
Hypothetical shit.
Give me one. 818-220-8469. Call in and tell us how you would run your plantation.
Okay. Okay, boom.
Got one?
Got one. Good one, too. Because we had Martin, Malcolm, Farrakhan, Huey Newton, Black Panthers, Tookie Williams, Crips, Bloods. Mm-hmm. Okay. If you could deal and put yourself in any one of those places right now and be the leader of that, which one would you pick?
One of the famous leaders of a movement. One of the movements?
Yes. Black Panthers, the Nation of Islam.
I would be Malcolm X. And they murdered him, though.
Yeah, you dead ass nigga.
But I don't think I would have went against the nation.
Okay.
I wouldn't have gone against the nation.
No?
Nah. I was rolling with the nation. Me as Malcolm X probably would have made. I don't know. That's who I'm going with. Who would you be? If you had to be one of them niggas that had the leader of a movement. They all got killed, though.
Yeah. They all got their ass. Not Farrakhan.
Farrakhan don't go that far back. Farrakhan came about early, like 80s.
No, he was around with no, he was around. Remember they said that Farrakhan had Malcolm killed.
No, not Farrakhan.
Yeah, Farrakhan.
That wasn't Farrakhan.
Yes.
Watch Ali. Watch X. It ain't Farrakhan in none of the movies. That's Elijah Muhammad and his son in the movies.
Bro, they said Farrakhan had Malcolm killed, bro.
Don't put that on Farrakhan.
I'm just saying that was watch this.
Don't put that on my leader, man.
Watch this.
Don't put that on Brother Farrakhan.
No, I'm not putting nothing on him. But he was around then. That's.
I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna show you.
Okay, show me. I'm gonna let him show me. Camille Gatsby said, "Yeah, hush your mouth." I'm just saying, bro. That's what happened. He was around. They said, "Remember they was
like I don't support this." Look,
they was beefing. Bro, watch
I got
this.
my final calls. I got my final call today. You know what I'm saying? I support the movement. Not as active as I ought to be, but I do got my final call. You know what I'm saying? I got my final call today. I seen the brothers at the light. I support the movement. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do that to Brother Farrakhan.
I'm not gonna do nothing to him. I'm just telling you.
Don't Google that, man. Don't Google that.
Why?
We don't want to know.
I'm keeping it a buck though, bro. So you saying
we don't want
Farrakhan wasn't around with the Malcolm time, right? This is what you saying.
I'm not saying.
So Malcolm was born 1925.
I'm not even talking about them being around. I'm just saying the accusation that you put on my brother.
I'm not putting, bro. I'm not putting that out there. That's what they. He even spoke on it. Farrakhan spoke on it. No, Farrakhan said that was what they tried to put on him. Okay. That he had something to do with that. He had nothing. I'm not saying he did it.
Okay, he had nothing to do with that.
That's not what I'm saying.
He had nothing to do with that. Wait, who was born in 1925?
Malcolm X.
Okay, so when was Farrakhan?
I'm finna show you. That's where I'm finna get to. That's where I'm finna get to.
Camille says he wasn't born in 1925.
That's what it says. 1925.
Yeah, I've never heard that either, Kiana.
What? He wasn't born in 25?
No, that he had my nigga whacked.
And listen, and Farrakhan was born in 1933.
So he right behind him.
Come on, bro. I'm only telling you what Moon stepdaddy, hardcore Shamika daddy, hardcore up and down Muslim, hardcore, all that shit all the way, bro. That's why you see me when I pray this way because he taught me that. Right. That's not, I pray that way always. And my mom's Christian.
But don't be saying Farrakhan did that.
I didn't say, bro. I'm done talking to you. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't done.
So what nigga would you be though? We never even got to the nigga that you would be. I said I'd be Malcolm. You didn't say who you'd be if you could go back in time and be any one of these niggas who led a movement. Who are you gonna be? We got sidetracked.
Right.
Assassination of.
No, but I said that because everybody got killed. I would probably be Huey.
Huey P.
Huey P.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
Just go listen. Just go type. Cause y'all got me really like I'm just making some shit up.
No, we not. I'm just saying I don't want to do it here. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody affiliated with that cause I'm affiliated with that. You know
I didn't say he did it.
So I don't want that on
so now you guys don't throw that on me that I said he did it.
That, you know what I'm saying?
You can go read.
I support my brothers. I got affiliations to that. I don't want that to go viral. The first viral clip we get is 2 niggas say no. Fuck no.
That is so funny.
Not want smoke with the nation like that. I do not. You know what I'm saying? I love my brothers. Like I said, I stopped the day at the light and supported my brothers.
That dude crazy.
You heard me. Tiffany Monet says, I got you, boss. Got what? Oh, she said boss ain't lying. She lying. She don't know that. You made that up. God damn.
Louis Farrakhan takes to Instagram to say he did not kill Malcolm X. Just telling you, bro. All you got to type it in. They were saying he did it. That he had something to do with it back then.
I could say you did something.
No, I'm just saying back then, that's what was the story, bro.
Never heard that in my life.
Bro, then you didn't keep up. You didn't keep up.
Where did that come? Some new nigga made that narrative now, so he had to take to Instagram to say it.
No, that was the narrative back then.
Listen, but why is he saying it on Instagram? Why is there no video clip of him defending that way the fuck back when it was? But bro, why is he on Instagram saying it?
No, bro, it is. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's in the go check it. Go. I'm just saying, go check it. All you got to do is type it in, and you're gonna see all the clips and all the everything about when they was trying to say he had something to do with it.
Y'all can't put that on the nation. Man.
Who is putting anything on? You don't. Goddamn. You don't know that they said the nation was the reason he got killed.
I know all about the nation, but the nation was.
And who's in the head of the nation right now? And if we talk about
right now,
bro, he was next in line.
Who was there then?
Him.
No.
Bro,
no, he wasn't. It was just, no.
Oh, you killing me, bro! Not. I can't believe that you that deep.
It was
into
not.
It. He's not. There. They was neck.
I don't even want to do all that. That's why I say we just need to go on mosey off there. I don't even want to do all that because I don't want to talk about how deep my affiliations and shit go. I'm cool. We don't even want to do all that because we ain't gonna do all that.
All right, cool. We gonna move on.
What else we got?
We're gonna move on to Al
What else we
Sharpton
got?
and Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Now that nigga's
Them
responsible.
two
for
niggas
Martin
that can
Luther
go
King.
today.
Yeah. I like Al Sharpton though. Jesse Jackson was slimy though.
Right now, they
God
can
damn
go
it.
today.
All right, boss. Since you want to be in here assassinating Malcolm X and shit.
I ain't assassinated anybody. Sorry. I ain't assassinated anybody.
I don't even got a hypothetical shit. I'm just trying to get the fuck away from where we was at.
Because you don't want.
Hey,
D, just go
I don't
read
want to
up
do it
on
on camera. I don't want to do that.
Okay, go read
I
up
don't
on
want to
it.
do that on here. I'm fucking with that.
Just go read up
I
on it.
don't want to fuck with that. That's just like the white man in the pickup truck saying that shit to that little girl.
Go read up on it. There's so many. It'll date back so far. Period. I'm just telling you.
I don't want no parts of that. I don't want nothing to do with that. Nothing. I stand with this man right here. I stand with that man. I stand with him. Shout out to the nation. Shout out to the nation. What are we doing though? You got something else? Give me something else hypothetical. Give me what? You got one?
Like we gonna stay well for because
God damn.
it's real.
Yeah,
It's real in the field.
White man put that on the internet for you to find. White man put that on the internet for you to find. I mean, not.
Just go look up Malcolm X's daughter.
White man put. She wasn't even there.
Just go look up Malcolm X's daughter. Just go type in Malcolm X's daughter and what she was arrested for. That's it. No, you can't play that. I will walk 1,000 miles. Drive your car 1,000 miles.
I will not look at any of this shit that you're telling me. No, sir.
Damn.
No, sir.
Damn.
Not at all.
That is crazy. Come on, you gotta be open, bro. You can't be biased on your side of what you want to be biased on.
I can't be biased.
You can't be biased,
on
bro.
This
Look
platform.
at people. You see him? He's being biased.
No, I'm not.
We're not blaming any.
I just
For me,
respectfully
I am
is
not blaming
fucking with my
anybody.
people's shit. That's like if somebody said something about
That's
some
not
motorcycle
your
shit.
people's
That is my
shit.
people's
No.
shit. So it's like somebody said something about some motorcycle shit and some niggas you fuck with, and I said it. And he's like, "Hey, bro, we can't talk about that shit here. I don't want to talk about my people and them business. That's my people and them. I don't want to talk about my people and them business. Yeah, I fucks with that. I'm not
My
fucking
people
with my
them.
people and them shit.
That dude.
That's my people and them, and we not playing with my people and them name on this thing, right?
Damn.
Come
So
on,
we
we
can't
gotta keep
read.
it rolling.
So this is what I'm learning
We gotta
now.
keep it
We're gonna
rolling.
keep it rolling. But what I'm learning from this right now today is because you deal with certain people, and it may be something that's being said about them that we're just saying allegations was brought up.
Yes.
We can't speak on it because them are your peoples.
We
There were
can't.
allegations.
I'm just saying, those are my people of choice. You might have some people. They might have some. You might have a cousin.
No.
And I wanna say,
is
you know,
Farrakhan
like,
your
bro,
cousin?
bro.
Is Farrakhan your cousin?
Farrakhan is my leader. The fuck do you mean? That's
done.
why I'm trying not to do this.
I'm done.
Farrakhan is my leader, sir.
I'm done.
That is
I'm
my
done.
leader.
I'm done.
That is my leader. That is a man that I
am done.
greatly admire.
I am done.
Okay,
then.
I
Let's
greatly
done.
admire this dude. My
let's be done.
respect for that man is levels beyond what
So-
it is for
so
most
even-
people
so-
that I've ever encountered in life.
So-
my
so-
level of respect for him is there,
So
bro.
allegations and speculations.
I just said I'd rather decline to discuss it. That's all I said. Me.
Okay.
So I'm
because
sure
of
there's
allegations
something or
and
somebody,
speculations.
maybe your cousin. I got some motherfucking cousins I don't like.
No, but I'm just saying. Because we get so if he hit the news with some speculation, right? We can't talk about it.
If he hit the
If
news,
he hit the
with it,
news,
all right.
no, that's what I'm saying. If he hit the news with some speculations come up or allegations come up, we can't speak on that.
Possibly, depending
No,
on what they are.
fuck
the
no.
allegations
Fuck no, bro.
that you're
Fuck
speaking
no.
of, I'm not talking about it.
I'm not speaking of no allegations. I'm speaking on what he spoke on himself. That's what I'm speaking on. Just because you missed it and didn't see it,
You didn't even know he did that till you Googled some shit you found that a nigga had to say about him, and he said it on Instagram.
When you go back, go look at this. I said this way before I even picked up the phone. I'm telling you, this is what he said.
No, that ain't what you said.
This
how you
I
said
did.
It, no, it's not. No, it's
I
not,
said
sir.
that.
But
He
why
said
the fuck
that
are we finna spend 20 minutes sitting right here going back and forth about what I don't want to talk about?
No, we're not. But I'm
if you
telling
said,
you
hey,
what
I don't want to
said.
talk about some shit, I'm gonna say I respect that, boss. You ain't gotta talk about it. I don't want to talk about that. I just told you. Ask me why. My respect and love for that man
but I'm not,
is on a level of where I'm not ever gonna disrespect nothing you got going on. And you said he spoke and said he didn't do it. Okay, cool. So let's just keep it moving, bro.
If he said he didn't do it, what's the problem?
Why we still talking about it is
because
the problem.
You just said speculations. He couldn't have said he didn't do it, or
I didn't say he couldn't say nothing. I said I don't want to continue to even bark up that tree about that nigga business. That is the nation's business. Now let the nation address their business.
That is
I don't want to discuss it. That's all I said.
Then everything we discuss is everybody's business, bro.
If you feel,
and we're discussing everybody's business.
But if you have a soft spot in your motherfucking heart for Shamar Moore getting caught cheating on his wife, and you say, Diego, man, I like Shamar Moore, I don't want to talk about him cheating on his wife, then goddamn it, we won't talk about it. But you gotta respect me at some point about what I'm standing on, because I'm sure there's something that you do stand on. It just hasn't happened yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm just riding.
Everything's open for me. I don't give a fuck what it is.
All right, that's you, nigga. But I'm not fucking with that. That's you. That's open. Fine for you. You said the little white man in a pickup truck can drive by your 9-year-old daughter and call her a little N-word. You feel me?
Right.
We got different shit going on.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. You don't have to speak on it, but you can't be mad at me for speaking on it.
I said, goddamn, boss.
You can't be mad at me for speaking on it.
That's how you move. I'm not cool with a white dude in a pickup truck calling a 9-year-old girl that. Okay. You say it's freedom of speech.
It is.
We think different. That's all. So when it came to that, I don't fuck with that. Like I don't fuck with that. But shit.
But then you can't be mad if I spoke on it.
I'm not mad that you spoke on it. I'm mad that you want me to speak on it.
I didn't ask you to speak on it.
Shit.
I didn't ask you to say anything about it.
This nigga want to do 20 minutes arguing with me. I don't want to argue about goddamn Farrakhan.
I didn't want to. There's no argument.
Crazy.
There's no argument. There is not.
This motherfucker here. God damn it.
This is crazy. There's no argument.
I'm trying
to. Come on, man. Move back to the plantation.
Man, fuck all that. See, now you got niggas in the comments and shit being disrespectful and weird and shit. You feel me?
What
like,
happened?
I'm just this nigga. Bruh, come on, bruh. I'm just saying, now niggas want to be weird and shit. You feel me? And I hold that in a high, which is why I didn't go down that tunnel. Because now it's a nigga in the comments talking about Farrakhan was on TikTok eating pork rinds. Niggas want to be funny, you feel me? But I hold that deeply in my heart, my nigga. I stand by that. I'm willing to do some shit for that shit that these other niggas ain't willing to do for the shit that they believe in. You know what I'm saying? So to avoid me being in a place, in a space like that, I'd rather step aside. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas like that find that type of shit funny. You understand what I'm saying? But that could make me feel a certain way, and it's gonna take me and this nigga to some other place. Be feel because of what I believe in. You disrespected my religion. It's a different thing for me. You know what I'm saying? So I just said, let's just move on about the shit, bro.
We're gonna move on.
It's a million other topics to talk about, bro.
But it wasn't even a topic that was being talked about.
Right, I feel it, but I knew it was gonna do this. This is why I said let's just move over here, because I know everything's a joke to all niggas. It's all fun and games, but that's the shit I don't play with.
I wasn't joking.
All right, you're not, but like I said, there's an audience, and I'm not finna do that in front of this audience. That's all I said. You feel me? That's all I said. But why we can't find nothing else is why I keep asking. It's been sitting right here for 15, 20 minutes. Nigga, where's the next thing? Shit.
I brought up
where's the next shit at?
See, because I brought this up, the whole who would you be?
That wasn't even the thing, bro. No, exactly. So I said who I was, which was Malcolm X.
Right.
Instead of you picking who the fuck you was gonna be, you said because you know this nigga. That didn't even have nothing to do with you picking yo nigga. You went into another scenario. All you had to do was go back in time, my nigga. and pick who the fuck you was gonna be in 1973. God damn it. Just go back in time. You still ain't picked the nigga.
I did.
Who?
See, you so mad.
Just say who it is.
I just told you Huey P. You so mad.
You the motherfucking Huey P. Newton.
This nigga so mad.
God damn it. Huey P. Newton, man. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, nigga. Nigga said, do religion get you mad? Yeah, nigga, because I believe in something you might not. I do.
Oh, God.
You feel me?
Yo, Edward Kingsbury, leave it alone, please, sir.
Yeah, nigga. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
And tonight, people, we seen the red smoke coming.
Yeah. Mine, dude. I don't give a fuck about nobody else's. It's a whole goddamn country and up in arms and shit. That's why when the shit happened with the Jewish people and all that shit, I said, hey, I respect that because that's they shit. This is mine. You feel me? Yeah. We riding for that. We riding for that.
Oh, my stomach is starting to hurt again.
Got boo-boo, nigga.
No.
See, that's God. My camera shut off.
Yeah.
I was just talking to this nigga right now. My camera shut off.
Yeah.
It's God moving with me, man.
Tiffany Monet says, Shell Bell, they was not fighting with you there, sis. Yeah, we were. You just didn't see it.
Did we?
You just didn't see it. No, we didn't do no fighting, bro. We don't do no fighting, bro. We yin and yang. Listen, we don't always glue. We don't always mesh.
Right.
So that's just since I've been around him and been with him and he's been with me, we don't always mesh. I tried to put this nigga out of my apartment one day, mad at this nigga.
I don't even remember that.
Shit. Like, get the fuck out. I'm like, I ain't going nowhere.
What I did?
I don't know. Remember when we had the studio?
You probably can't tell me what I did on here.
I don't know.
Please don't tell me what I did on here. I
don't remember. But anyway,
no telling what I did.
We that's who we are. That's why this works for us so well. Because I don't always agree with his shit, and I ain't gonna always agree with it, and he don't always agree with mine, and ain't gonna always agree with it. So it kind of worked for us. No biggie. We ain't tripping like that.
I was just tripping though. You feel me?
I don't give a fuck.
And not with you though, but I'm just saying.
I know you was tripping.
On,
that's why when I really listened, I said, okay, he's adamant about it. So since he's so adamant about it, and me trying to find other ways to get him from being adamant about the situation or about what we're talking about, I'm trying to find ways to open him up. And I shouldn't have did that. I was kind of in the wrong trying to open him up.
Press this nigga.
Pressing. I was pressing him.
It's good.
I was really pressing him because, it makes.
And on the goddamn first day of Black History Month. This is where we are. That's what we doing on the first day of Black History Month.
I was trying to press him to open him up. And it was wrong, for me to be trying to press him like that about what he's adamant about. I love my brother to death, and I ain't gonna never do nothing to hurt him.
Dog. Absolutely.
So that's what's up. It was funny. It was funny at the time, but it ain't funny because I know how passionate he is about things when he's passionate about it. And I didn't know he was passionate. I didn't know he was passionate about that.
And you're right, but you know what I'm saying? Everything everybody does in their home and shit isn't everybody's business.
Facts.
Me being the nigga that I am,
right?
The life that I live, the public shit I do, my religious shit ain't for everybody. Right. One, motherfuckers can get to me that way. Two, I'll do something to a nigga about that. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So I keep all that shit away and I allow everybody else to have everything they believe in and love or whatever. I don't put any of that on social media.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So
that's why
I just wanted to move away from the shit.
And I was pushing. I can admit I was pushing.
For sure.
I was pushing. My nigga, that's just what it was. I was pushing and
absolutely.
And it didn't hit me to You started really getting.
Nah, it's all good.
You got a little high on me. I'm like, okay.
Nah, but it wasn't even you. It was just the other thing. And Cuz is cool too. I got love for him too. But it's just, it becomes a thing because that's what everybody gonna do. We gonna troll and we gonna play. So we can do that and we can play with a lot. A lot of people say a lot of shit on here to us though, right?
Right.
I'm not tripping. It's been crazy shit said to us on here, right?
I've seen that too, yeah.
Crazy motherfuckers have said crazy shit on here to us.
Right.
It's just, that's something that is off limits. That and my mama. Other than that, have at it.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you.
Right. For sure. Nigga, you said Gwendolyn gave Rick James cocaine.
Cause she did, not your mama though.
But I'm just saying.
My auntie is Gwendolyn. That's why. Remember, I used to tell you.
That's funny, dude. That's funny. But I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just a bunch of shit that's, you know what I'm saying?
Remember, I told you that.
Everything else is all right.
That was funny when I said that. I was like Gwendolyn, and it didn't dawn on me until you was like, "Nigga, my mama name is Gwendolyn." I'm like, "Oh fuck,"
because I'm picturing the cocaine get passed to this nigga.
No, man.
So when you said it, I just see my mama passing the nigga.
What? My 18 name is Gwendolyn. Back in the day, they used to fuck around with the boy.
Bell said, "Meanwhile, I was fighting with the Don Julio in my cup."
You got another bottle of Don Julio, motherfucker?
No, because she said we didn't fight last night because
Shell Bell was here.
Yeah, and she said you said we did, and then Shell Bell said she was fighting with that Don Julio.
Didn't look like you was fighting that shit. It looked like you was guzzling that shit. She was guzzling that shit left and right. Goop, 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 goop. Full guzzles.
I mean, we got anything else? What we doing?
I don't know. What we doing? Yeah, I was like, what is it? Oh, we almost 3 hours in though. That's what we are.
2:45.
Yeah, we almost 3 hours in. So that's a good thing today. Anybody call in, talk to us, man.
818-220-8469.
Always here for the call in. Y'all be scared to call in too. I don't understand that.
They don't fuck around.
Yeah, I think they be wanting to call in, but scared. Like, because we hold our own on this thing, man. I think that's what the problem is. And it'd be tough for them to call in and try to.
Come take a look at what I said.
Real quick. Hold on. Oh.
Look. One session.
Oh, shit.
I forgot. I told you that motherfucker got to be there from the gate.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. It's all right. I just got to remember to do that every time. You feel me?
Right.
It ain't no thing. It ain't no thing. It ain't no thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
We appreciate you motherfuckers tapping in, though.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. You guys did tap in.
Damn, we got to watch this back.
No, we don't, because it's going to be funny.
No, I'm just saying I'm going to watch this. It's crazy. You feel me?
Yeah, it was a good one, though, because we talked about some shit, you know what I mean? And
yeah, we got some good-ass ideas.
Yeah.
That homeless
shit
is going to be fire, and then this movie is going to be fire.
The movie going to be crazy.
It's crazy. This movie is
we put this movie together, it's going to be crazy.
It's going to be crazy. You know
I think we just write it and pitch it to somebody, though. Because we don't want, I don't think we should or even play roles in it, because it's not going to give the effect if we pitch it to somebody and get actors in that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I want the effect. I don't want Cleo over there in the corner talking about, yes, master. Yeah. Show master.
Nah, man. Fuck that. It might be good with us in it. We just got to get a few more little things out the way and then sharpen our shit. Mix some big actors with us and shit.
It's got to be. Oh shit, Miss Gatsby. I don't think we're gonna do that, because I can't. It's just not gonna work for me.
She said, "Do what? You got to read the comment."
Ain't boss finding reality love too?
Yes, that is our third show. We talked about that on the phone this morning, man.
No, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
It's not like that though. It's not finding love. I don't think. It's not that. It's just not.
It ain't.
I got it.
What is it? What is it?
Find my 4 wives.
Yeah, that's how it started. I think that's how the show started.
Yes. Okay, we can do that. We can do it that way.
Find my 4 wives.
Find my 4 wives. Yeah, we can do it that way.
That's how the whole concept came about.
Yeah, it has to. Yeah, got it. We're gonna find 4 winners. Yeah.
Find my 4 wives.
Yeah, find my 4 wives.
That sounds fire as fuck.
Damn.
I can see that on VH1. Watch, they gonna steal all this shit from us. They gonna steal every bit of this shit, bro.
Damn, we putting it in the atmosphere, so
motherfuckers, knock on wood.
Yeah, we don't want them to steal it, but it's going in the atmosphere. Yeah, find my 4 wives. But it's not going to be what you guys think. It's not. It's going to be. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy.
But we appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Diego Red, send peace.
Moneyball, send peace.
And we out of here.
We out of here.